All right, bet. E, you feeling good? Feeling good? What? Noah, you gonna talk to your mic this episode?
Maybe.
No, E-Man, you done scratching your nose?
I was just doing shit. My nose don't itch.
Hey, me and C2 pros at this shit, so we was perfect. Nobody All right, so let's go ahead and get down. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 126. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
You know it's C2. You know what it is.
Yeah.
E-Man, you know, used to be behind the camera, but we in front.
What up, what up?
Yo, it's Noah back by popular demand.
Didn't nobody demand you, nigga?
Why niggas
The fans demanded it.
Who asked for you?
You gonna put me on the spot like that?
You should have hit him with the you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, whole time.
I would hit him with the you.
Nah,
You asked for
I
me.
can't even lie. Noah's energy was right last episode. He did get that shit right. Good shit.
Sir.
Vic and Millie are not here this episode. I guess we'll talk about that a little bit more after we talk about our weeks.
Smart.
Okay.
because we just didn't say anything last time, and I was like, so they just.
Well, no, I'll explain.
dark.
I'll explain it.
More
Why I didn't explain last week.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
So, how was your week, C2?
stressful.
I
Had
feel
to,
that.
had to get a lot of things paid and done for niggas. Money. So I don't know, but I'm in a good spot now. So
That's always like financially in a good
Yeah.
okay, Okay,
I'm
good.
in a way better spot.
Can I hold
so-
some bread?
Like how much?
Shit, all of it?
Nah. I got $2. I got you with $2.
Look, let me tell y'all niggas a quick story, man. Me and C2, before the pod, we decided to go up to Subway, get some sandwiches. We got some agua or some, what was it called?
Watermelon, cucumber,
Agua fresca. Bro, that shit was delicious. It was the best watermelon lemonade ever. But we walking back, this random nigga pull up on us. He's standing at the bus stop. He's like, hey, anybody ever told you look like that nigga from SpongeBob? And C2 was like, nigga, which one?
Like, I'm just standing there looking at him. I was like, which one? He like busted out laughing.
Right.
And I'm like, which one?
Bro, tell me why this nigga go.
but say-
He said, Squidward. Let me get $2.
Like, he really did, like, in that, like.
Yeah, like,
he
literally
did that,
like
and
that.
I looked at him.
He said, Squidward.
and
Let me get
before
$2.
I could say,
like,
I don't
what?
have any money, I just say no. I'm like, no. I'm like,
I hit this nigga with the, bro, I got no cash on me. He said, you can go inside Walgreens and they do cash back. I was like, nigga, first off, the minimum cash back you can get is $5, and I don't even, I'm obvious I'm lying, but I was like, bro, I don't even have $5, so I can't even do that. He said, all right, if you ain't got $5, then you can do 10 and you can do 10, and then y'all just give me the 20 and I give it back next time. I'm looking at this nigga like, if I didn't have $5, where the fuck was I gonna get 10 from? He was like, bro, I'll give it back next time I'll see y'all, because I'm not no fool ass nigga. And I'm like, we're never gonna see
I'm
you
never
again,
going
bro.
to see
I
you
love when
again,
they
my-
think you could trust them.
Yeah, I just
Nigga,
start,
what?
we just start walking off, and then he yells behind us, yo, where y'all work? Where y'all work? And then he answers where he works, and I'm like,
And then dude
I'm
said,
just-
they not gonna hire me. I'm like, okay, bro.
I was saying, he said it like he was finna pull up and give y'all the money back.
Like, nigga, I don't care, bro. And then the whole shit's over. I walk away and I'm like, all right, bro, peace out, G. He said, hey, bro, I'm not no G. I'm a dog. Okay.
Yeah, all
like,
right,
nigga, I don't care. Who the fuck are you? Bro, how you gonna walk up on some random niggas, cook them,
Called him Squidward.
And-
Yeah, expect.
and then ask for some money? Like, he said, let me get $2.
he said, let me get $2. I'm looking at the nigga. I think he thinks it's like an everybody hates Chris type of situation where the nigga was going, hey, let me hold $1. Like, he thought it was going to be like that. Like, niggas was going to fear him. I looked the nigga square in the eyes and was like, no.
That shit was so
Like,
stupid.
nigga, I'm not giving you my money, nigga. Like, I didn't have money. Like, you want to give me some money?
Right, nigga,
Like,
pay me. What the fuck you cooking? You give me $1 for that whack ass joke, nigga.
Exactly, nigga. You walked up to me and wasted my time, nigga. I'll never get that back.
That shit was dumb as hell.
I'm like,
But great lemonade. That shit was
Yeah, that was
fantastic.
fantastic.
You ever go up to Subway and see they got the watermelon, cucumber, agua fresca, whatever the fuck? Cop yourself something.
I'm gonna make sure I do that the next time. 'cause
No,
you made
like-
it sound amazing.
No, it
like,
was actually delicious.
it was
like
very
I was
good.
mad as fuck that I ran out. Like, I was thinking about going back up there to refill my cup on some real shit.
That sounds
This
decent
shit was
though.
good.
Yeah. But that's all you got for your week? Everything cooler?
Yeah.
Nice to hear. Nice to hear. E?
Lala.
Lala again?
Nah.
He said, yeah, bro, I was just going to work. What, nigga?
I forgot, bro. But nah, I actually haven't done anything for real. I have been going to work a little bit, not a lot. It be dead over there.
Dead.
Trash.
Called off today.
Yeah. I just got a call from my manager.
Oh, for real?
I did not pick that fuck up.
Damn.
It's the annoying one too. I was really hoping she wasn't gonna be there.
Nah,
today.
it's clip though.
Say
You
her
already
name, though,
told-
if you real.
Nah.
You not real?
Not that yet.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
don't do that. Don't
yeah,
do
I'm
that.
like last week. I was like, yeah, I'm actually on the podcast. Y'all should check it out. So I'm not gonna say, not gonna say her name.
It's already clipped because you said it's the annoying
Yeah,
one.
right.
You already explained the
I don't know
situation.
which one is the annoying?
Yo,
She knows that she called
She knows
you.
that she called you. Like, it's over with.
And if she
that
didn't
you
get it, we
answer.
just explained it to her.
Well,
Now
a
you
lot
gotta
of
lie
other
and say
people
somebody
called
else's
me.
name to cover your tracks.
Other people called.
You gotta pick who
Yeah,
you
you
want
gotta
under
say
the
someone
bus.
else to cover your tracks.
Yeah, it was Elijah, the annoying. Yeah,
That's the homie.
yeah, that's my homie.
Like, I'm like, yeah.
Niggas is dumb as fuck, bro.
That was crazy.
Yeah, nah. I mean, other than that, did I come to the studio this week? Yeah, I came to the studio. I was trying to get a laptop. That's one thing I was trying to do. But
Oh, yeah, you're trying to stream. C2 is a good person to ask about that.
Yes,
Computer shit.
actually.
Noah's
I
also
will-
another person to ask about that. These niggas both built their own computers.
y'all, interesting. I'm not doing all that extra stuff.
It's not that much.
Nah, these
That
are two
sounds-
niggas that
Legos.
can help you.
That
It's-
sounds like something that would take more time and more money
Nah,
No,
it's cheaper.
It's cheaper
to buy all
significantly.
the parts of a computer.
Yeah, it's cheaper significantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because once they put it together, then they can start. It's like a burger. You can make a burger for cheaper than.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of true.
That was a good way of explaining it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Because if you make a burger at home, it's going to be cheaper than going to McDonald's.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
better quality.
That's true.
And
yeah.
you can make yours without mayonnaise.
I mean, I don't care.
You trying to lose your spot so
bad.
I don't like when they put mayonnaise on my burger.
No, I feel you. I'm not a mayonnaise dude, but on certain burgers, see, mayonnaise, it brings out other flavors.
That's
So
true.
mayonnaise shouldn't be the flavor of the burger. The mayonnaise should be used to enhance the other flavors in it. You feel me?
I think Wendy's
I'm a mayonnaise
does that
type
really
nigga.
well.
Put
I don't even know if
mayonnaise
they
on my shit.
use
I don't eat
I
Wendy's.
think they do.
what
Wendy's is disgusting.
their burgers hit.
I'm about to hit you.
Yeah,
Mayonnaise is nasty, dog.
I don't know.
I said mayonnaise.
Oh, I was gonna say-
Well, mayonnaise is nasty too, but
Oh,
Wendy's is
no.
nasty,
You
dog.
lost me.
Nah,
Wendy's ain't
Niggas
that
lost
bad.
me.
Wendy's is bad.
Wendy's
Wendy's
decent.
is bad. Wendy's, I used to be on the, like, if you go back to a podcast from what, 30,
Last
40
year.
weeks ago, I used to claim Wendy's was B tier. No, it's D tier. It's D tier, locked in, and I don't think I'm moving.
What happens
It's
since
only
then?
D tier because of the people who work there, not because of the food. If we're talking strictly food, then
The food is prepared by bad people, so the food come out bad.
that has nothing to do with if
You
you go
taste
to
the
a
love
good
in it.
Wendy's, it's
There's more bad Wendy's than good ones.
yeah, but that you can say the same thing about Popeyes. like you,
But Popeyes has horrible people,
No,
but
I'm
the
not
food is
hearing
always
it.
good.
I'm not
You've
hearing
never
it.
gotten bad
But
Popeyes
it's-
food.
Yes, I have. I've definitely got bad
No.
Popeyes food.
Actually, I'll go a step further. The
got
Popeyes that have the
undercooked
worst
fries.
services always had the best food. The worse they treat you, the better that shit gonna taste, nigga. If
I've
you have to
gotten
wait 4
undercooked
hours,
fries.
you best believe Gordon Ramsay cooked it.
I don't know about that one, bruh. Because they mess up my stuff. I don't even go to Popeyes because they mess it up every time.
But they mess it up. But don't it be
Every
delicious?
single
Every time.
But don't it be delicious? That's how you find new shit.
But that's the, I
Because
don't
you be
even-
like, I want this, and they like, nah. I can hear in his voice, he didn't really want this. He want this, and it be smacking.
But it don't even taste as good because I was expecting a chicken sandwich and you gave me some tenders.
But the tender slap.
They're good.
Were they tender?
They're good.
But were they tender?
But
nigga?
I wanted a chicken
But were
sandwich.
they tender?
Yes.
Niggas,
I
niggas is
did.
trying to argue
Right.
the latter.
Like, makes no
hearing
sense.
that.
I don't
This
care
is
how
my recap of the
tender.
6ix9ine Whack 100.
that shit is nah, nigga.
We'll
That
talk about
shit
that
had
later.
me
We'll talk about
dying
that later.
laughing.
Nah, where
But-
were we?
We were talking about bad food places. Popeyes
Oh yeah, Wendy's.
is just like that.
Yeah.
There are more places where you're gonna find underwhelming staff who don't want to deal with you and give you your food late as shit, just as Wendy's. Like,
So what's your
Wendy's-
A tier food place?
A tier?
Or what's
food,
your S tier
fast
number
food?
one fast food spot?
Is Chipotle for sure? Is
I don't
A
count
tier.
that as fast food because you got to
It's
get out your
fast
car.
food.
You got to get out your car.
You don't have to.
What?
You don't have to.
Yeah, you
You
do.
do not have.
I wouldn't
No,
count
you
Chipotle
could.
as
You
fast
could do
food either.
curbside. You could do curbside. And never
But
have to
even
get
like
out your
big
car.
even sit down restaurants do.
Yeah, that don't
curbside.
count.
Ah,
You gotta have a
I
drive.
count them as
Is that
fast
not
food.
fast
You gotta have a
I
drive.
count them as fast food.
You gotta have a
That is-
drive.
thank
They don't, but they're so fast with it.
Yeah, they
You
get
gotta
So
have a
Subway's
drive-thru.
not fast food?
No.
Ah,
No,
no,
yeah.
these niggas
It's
are
not.
capping.
Subway's not fast
These
food.
niggas
It's not.
are capping. The Subway is the biggest fast food chain on the planet.
It's not fast food.
It has more. It has more like
And
places.
first off,
than any-
McDonald's is.
No, there's so many Subways. You know, count how many Subways are in Oak Park alone.
Count how many McDonald's are in Oak Park alone.
2,
Three.
3, and there's 4 Subways.
Are there 4?
Yes,
No,
there's
there's
one.
not.
No, there's one that sits on the edge of Oak Park, on literally
Are you
on
talking about
both
the one
sides.
on the other side of Austin?
Yeah,
That don't count.
that's right there, nigga. You take 10 steps outside of Oak Park, there's another Subway.
But no, McDonald's. McDonald's is the biggest.
No, but the McDonald's on Harlem is technically in River Forest, so that's not even like
Okay, but
so niggas aren't even like
nigga,
no.
we
but
got
some-
global. We got
Yeah.
global listeners. But them
Yeah,
niggas, McDonald's
niggas
is
know
number one.
Subway. Niggas know Subway.
But Subway
But
isn't.
McDonald's is for sure bigger.
I don't know. I'm talking about franchises, like just the most franchises on the
Yeah,
planet.
no. Can we get a Google on that?
Yeah, I think it's Subway.
Yeah, go ahead, Google that for us.
I wouldn't be able to believe that it's Subway.
It's
Nigga,
McDonald's.
it's so
Like-
easy to put a Subway anywhere, nigga, and they don't have to have crazy shit. They have bread and meat, nigga.
That's
That's it.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm like
Nah,
McDonald's.
they
does
have way
basically
more
the
stuff.
same
They have fish, they got beef, they got chicken, they got
So does
fries.
Subway.
But you have to put that type of
Subway
stuff on
just has
sandwiches
cold
too.
cuts, nigga. They have cold cuts.
Yeah, nah. It's definitely McDonald's.
Yeah, I
I don't
feel
even
like-
know why we're arguing it. It's McDonald's. Like, I'm
What is it, Noah?
so sure about that.
McDonald's is bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
7,000.
But anyway, I don't count Subway as
7,000.
fast food. My definition of
Subway
fast food
second?
is drive-through.
It's.
Yeah.
I didn't look up a whole list. I just
Oh,
know
you
McDonald's.
just looked up the top.
I don't
one.
think Subway's
Most fran-
second either.
The Subway is fucking everywhere, nigga. I know at one point they were first. At one point they were first.
I
They had the
wouldn't be
most
able to-
franchises.
Like globally,
I think you're wrong.
I
bro.
think globally they had
probably
the most
not globally
franchises.
because
I couldn't
McDonald's
imagine
hasn't-
something being more than
McDonald's has
McDonald's.
been around for a while.
Yeah.
So is Subway.
Nah.
Alright,
McDonald's,
niggas.
McDonald's is gonna have
The stat.
biggest
No.
franchise.
Actually,
I don't know which stat I'm thinking of, but
70. No, wait. It's 70% of the world lives within 6 miles of McDonald's.
that's crazy.
70% of the world lives within 6 miles
crazy.
of a McDonald's. That is fucking nuts.
That is insane.
Yeah.
They got food everywhere, nigga. They lit.
Yeah, them niggas is global. But anyway,
You made it, McDonald's. My bad.
My
Sorry for
S tier-
downplaying you.
my S tier food spot, I would probably have to go with Chick-fil-A. I don't think there's much of an argument against that in my mind. It'd be hard to convince me of something else.
Okay.
I think Chick-fil-A takes that number one spot. They
Yeah.
got everything you could need, perfect quality, perfect speed, perfect
What if you only eat
service.
red meat.
Only, I've never met a nigga that only eats
you ain't got everything I need. GG's. right there,
I never even
nigga.
heard of what is that? Keto diet? Keto diet?
Yeah, keto.
Nah, them keto diet niggas is different. They be eating
Yeah.
steaks and cheese only. Yeah, nah.
Steaks, potatoes. Niggas go crazy.
Heart
I'm
attack
cool on
meals.
that. How do we get there? You
Fast
started,
food.
but we were talking about your week. How do we get to Wendy's
Talk
from
about
your
PCs,
week?
and then I start talking about mayonnaise.
Oh, so you fucked it up. You the one that fucked it
I
up.
dropped it. Y'all kept it going.
Nah, you fucked this shit up, nigga. Nah, go ahead, E.
Subway bus.
Other than the PC thing and work, not a lot. I haven't really been doing much.
Man, very interesting, very compelling.
I mean, I already told you everything I did. I went to work and I got the PC.
Go do some interesting
nothing,
shit.
Nothing happened at work.
I'm finna be cooking. Other than that,
Make
that's
up a
it.
lie, bro. Lie like something interesting happened.
I straight forgot. Fridays blew up last week.
Bro, them niggas blew up.
Yes, bro.
Nigga,
Like-
how did you forget that?
I don't know, man. It's like the Lalo effect. But we totally blew everything up. The inventory went flying. The police had to come. The main manager got arrested. And
Whoa.
then, yeah, because we found out that she's actually the one that placed the bomb.
That's the
And
same one that called you?
dang, man. Shh.
Oh, so you've revealed that it is a she.
Her one call to eat.
That manager listening
He was
right now
about to have
is
every
getting
promotion.
closer and
She gonna hear
closer.
this and be like,
And she gonna be like, he's talking about me.
It's acting.
not
It's
only did
acting.
he call off and lobby, he lied about me blowing up to Friday. Like,
Hey.
Snitching.
yeah, nah. I mean, not lying, I really didn't do much this week.
Okay, good
Yeah,
enough.
So.
Noah,
My week was good.
you've been riding the high of being on your first podcast episode.
riding the high. Nah, I've been chilling. My week was good.
The fame didn't go to your head.
Nah, not
You
yet.
didn't get approached on the street.
He said, not yet.
Nah, nobody called me Squidward yet. But yeah, I've been
your
chilling.
your bank coworkers weren't like, "Oh my God, Noah, you're the one from the podcast."
I mean, I'm gonna have to tell them about this beer butter
Oh,
thing you offered me.
yeah.
That new contract. But, I mean, we'll see.
Oh
see about
man.
that. But yeah, my week was good. Work was chill. Crypto's up, so I'm up.
Yes, sir.
I might get some Tyler the Creator tickets for February.
He'll probably be at Summer Smash.
You think?
Yeah.
Because he is probably still in
Rocky's,
Chicago, right?
yeah,
That's what
Rocky's
I thought.
out. I think Rocky's already out here.
Yeah, I've been hoping for that.
Earl is also on the lineup.
Yeah, I think it's Clip. I think they said that there was going to be some special guests, and I think Tyler just going to walk out.
It's possible.
And
It's
then
highly
not,
possible.
I think he's not going to perform.
No, he's not performing. No chance.
He has a song with ASAP Rocky that he
But
could do,
he's not
but the
gonna
niggas
perform.
just going to stand there.
I think if he came, he would.
Yeah, I definitely think he's the type
I
to
think
pay
he grabbed
homage.
a
You
mic
just
and,
said
like,
he wasn't gonna perform. Look how quick this was.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me the courage, Noah. Thank you. Yeah, I think that nigga would perform 110%. He's the type of nigga to walk out and just do it.
I feel like he needs a bag.
No, that nigga, literally, that
If it's
nigga's
for-
persona
if it's for
is about
Rocky,
like,
he
yeah,
just jump on.
yeah.
like,
That
do a
nigga's
little
persona
something.
is I don't need any more money.
Like he do it just to see
He's
people
like,
turn
I
up.
got bread.
I guess we'll see then. Shit, it might be a good time.
Yeah, hopefully that happens. But yeah, other than that, my week's been good.
Hype for Summer
Chill.
Smash. I cannot wait. That
For
shit is gonna be
sure.
great, bro. Oh wait, I guess I'll save our Summer Smash hype for next week's episode. Cause that'll be before some. We'll probably end up doing it like Thursday night before Summer Smash. Yeah, so I'll save my Summer Smash hype for next week. But yeah, no, my week's been pretty chill. I ain't really do nothing, just work. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, I played basketball, absolutely destroyed my knee. Bro, this one dickhead, bro, while we were playing basketball, this one dickhead, no control over his body, absolute inconsiderate asshole,
Bro, that's so crazy because there was another dickhead that hit me in the knees, and it was crazy because, like, I don't know if we're talking about the same dickhead, but he was trash. I hated him.
Bro, couldn't stand this nigga, bro. No swag, no drip.
I know, low-key, the one that, like, oh, terrible.
Yeah, bro, hated this nigga. Worst. But yeah, nah. We was playing and this nigga just smashed into my knee. No regard for any other niggas. Completely smashed my knee bone and all that shit.
Like he fell on you? What you mean smashed into it?
So, you know how when you move through your life, you're aware of other people in your space?
Yeah.
This guy had no awareness of any other. It was like he was playing with his eyes closed.
Nigga,
No,
that's
the
cap.
craziest
you know how
part-
many times you done elbowed me in the nose?
That was intentional.
That's exactly what I was going to say, though. The craziest part is the person got into another accident that day and hurt his leg again.
No, that was an accident. That was an accident. No. No, that wasn't an accident with another person. After we were done playing, everybody took off their shoes. You feel like we took off our basketball shoes. I think Eddie was wearing Crocs. Like niggas was just being leisurely.
Yeah.
And I went to go put up a layup with like no shoes on at all. And I came down on my ankle with like no support and hurt my shit. But my ankle's fine. Knee is still fucked up because E-Man smashed right into me.
He's just a baby. My knee is fine.
That's because you hit my knee in a different spot than your knee.
We got hit in the same spot.
That's just not true.
I'm
not doing this.
I'm not going to get into this.
I'm not doing this.
Definitely hit the same part of our knee.
So if we're different
This
heights
nigga
and both
gets-
of our knees collided, how the fuck would it be the exact same
This
spot?
nigga-
Did you not say
a
yesterday that we're
hazard.
basically the same height?
For real.
Basically the same height. Not the exact same.
What?
All right, bro.
Niggas, every nigga gets to that point where they're like, I'm not arguing with you.
Capping.
All right, bro. But my jumps are getting a lot higher. Bro, you didn't see. Normally when I go up and grab rim, it's like a fingertip grab.
Yeah.
E-Man saw bottom of palm, nigga. Like, I was up in the air, bro. I was flying.
So now that it's bottom of palm, you should be able to dunk right.
Yeah, no, the dunk's coming soon. It's coming
I
soon.
bet.
That shit is... The E-Man be motivating me because he be jumping up and getting close. Like, oh,
I keep
shit.
getting so close.
I be like,
dunked
I gotta jump,
once,
bro.
and then that's it.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta learn.
If I do get that dunk off, nigga, it's not gonna be in game.
I was saying, if I hit one
I
of
take
those
too
in
much
game,
time to
I'm
build
clowning
up.
everybody.
Like,
I
I
can't wait to
wait.
like dunking game.
Nigga, if I start coming down court and I see that I can dunk and anybody tries to get in the way, nigga, get the picture ready, nigga. get the photo ready, nigga. So I'm going through niggas. I don't care. I'm going straight for the rim.
Yeah.
Going straight for the rim.
Nah, but basketball, that's always probably one of the highlights of my week. Work has been absolutely ass and just been working hard. I actually made a lot of dope music this week just on some leisurely shit. I took this week, quote unquote, off. I am not allowed to really just take a week off from everything.
Yeah.
So it was quote unquote. I still made clips for the podcast. I still did some almost shit. I still did some studio shit, but not as much as I normally do.
Yeah.
So I chilled out a little bit more this week. So I did use some of my free time to make some music. Shout out my boy Ouchie. We made some dope ass songs. So it's been a more chill week for me this week. But it has been a lot of fucking stress, man. These last 2 weeks have been very, very stressful. I guess we can get into why. Well, who should we talk about first? The Vic not being here isn't really that like serious. Obviously y'all know he was in Mexico for like a month. He's been back for 2 weeks and he just didn't come.
We're not.
Yeah, he just isn't here. So
He's at the warehouse.
yeah, he's at another warehouse, whatever. Maybe next week, who knows? But yeah, he just hasn't been here. So shout out to Noah. Thank you for being here and pulling up in his absence.
Real.
That shit has been very nice. I might have to put a contract in front of you if you keep podding like this.
Star player mode, you know?
I don't know if I call you the star player. But like,
Star player.
but like, you know, you here getting it done. Now you've been pretty good on the camera and the mic, but I don't really want to talk about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't want to have this conversation, especially not on the podcast. But fuck it. This is what we signed up for. Vermillion. Damn, I don't want to tell y'all niggas, bro. So, listeners, y'all have fucked with us for a really long time.
Don't want to tell niggas.
I was going to say, I'll say it.
I'll say it.
Dang, go ahead.
I finessed his spot.
Damn.
Nah. Yeah, Vermillion has quit the podcast. So
He said he not fucking with y'all for real, and y'all be messaging him too much. So
nah, that's
He hate the love.
Nah.
so give me all the love. Stop giving him love. Like,
nah,
all that.
man. But yeah, no, Vermillion has quit the podcast. That's why he wasn't here last week. I did not want to tell you guys last week because I wasn't sure if it was a serious thing or not. We're kind of in an uncomfortable position because we have to explain to you guys why Vermillion isn't here because he's not here to do it. I'm going to be honest. There might be some edits in this part because I do have to decide what I think is sharing too much. But you listeners are people who have fucked with us for a really long time, and this would not exist without you guys, and I think you guys do deserve a certain extent of honesty and transparency because you guys are a little bit more than just quote-unquote fans or listeners. A lot of you guys are part of a community that we've built. You know, a lot of you guys are friends and family to us, and you guys deserve a true explanation as best as we can give it because I don't even know if I can really give a full explanation. What Vermillion said to us was that it's just not fun to him anymore. He said it's just not fun. He said he doesn't have fun doing it and he doesn't want to do it anymore. Yeah, he said it's too much work. He said catching up on Boruto would be too much work for him, and he doesn't want to do it. Yeah, like
yeah, I'm like that's.
And hopefully listening to this, you guys can understand why I didn't want to tell you guys last week, because with those reasonings, I didn't know how serious he was about it. And I think everybody's in a similar spot. From everything I'm going to say from here on is just my perspective. I'm not saying this is how Millie feels or this is how Emmanuel or C2 or anybody feels. But I didn't know how serious it was because those reasonings just didn't feel serious to me. The Vermillion that I've known for the last 2 years, the Vermillion that I've built all this shit with, didn't stop doing things because they weren't fun. So that probably is the true reason, but that's not the Vermillion that I came to know. So I didn't know how believable that was. Yeah, that's pretty much what I can say about that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been distraught. Yeah, no, distraught is a good word. I've been distraught about it. I've lost sleep over trying to figure out what the fuck is gonna go on. Niggas, we needed a seat filled. Vermillion wasn't here. Gotta fill that seat. Now E-Man's not behind the camera. What are we gonna do with the camera? What are we gonna do with this? Oh shit, we gotta figure out how to keep the plays up, keep the listens up, like make sure the listeners feel respected, figure out what's going on with Vermillion, figure out what's going on with. It's been a lot, and if I'm being completely honest, if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago before Vermillion said anything to me, I could never in a million years imagine a world in which I would be potting without Vermillion. Honestly, there's no way I could have ever imagined that shit. Vermillion has been the most 10 toes down partner you could ask for ever, bro. Like, keep it a stack. There have been days where Millie has been more 10 toes down than me. You feel me? Like, that nigga was really in this bitch. Even when we had to record after the episode got deleted on that one fucking Friday and we had to record on the Saturday. Called him up, no hesitation. Nigga was here the next probably like the next 20 minutes. I was like, damn, bro, the episode got deleted. I think we're going to have to re-record. Okay, cool. I'm on my way. Y'all heard me on the episode. Tell him, like, damn, thank you for being here, bro. Like, you're always 10 toes, all that. So, yeah, no, I never imagined this. And I'm sure you guys as listeners are probably pretty sad to hear it. I would assume you guys like Vermillion. I don't know. I think so.
I hope.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I think y'all niggas like Vermillion. So, but yeah, no, I'm sad about this shit too. Hopefully it's not final. It might be. I honestly don't know. And I haven't, since he told me that Wednesday, I haven't really had a real conversation with him. So I don't have more.
Me neither, to be honest. And it did really feel like it came out of left field because it was what we all individually had talked to you about the podcast that week.
Yeah, that week. So the listeners don't know this, but we're starting a new thing with our podcast where I'm trying to hold quarterly meetings with everybody. And I asked everybody, what are some things you would like to see more of? What are some things you guys want to tell me? What are things you enjoy about the podcast? Things you don't enjoy about the podcast? Blah, blah, blah. This, that. Everything seemed fine in the meeting. He didn't bring up wanting to quit. He didn't bring up any of that. He asked me to design him some 3 Trucks merch. I thought we were getting back on track and everything was going to be fire again because our numbers had dipped a little bit in the month of, what would that be, July? In the month of July, not early August because our first episode in August was last week. So the month of July, our numbers had dipped a little bit, so I wanted to try to get things back on track. And he seemed like he was excited to get things back on track. I thought everything was going to be cool. He asked me to design some 3 Trucks merch. I was like, bet, this shit's going to be lit. He asked if we could do more streaming, if we could do more fun shit on TikTok and things like that. And I was like, bet, like, you feel me? Let's get all that shit done. And then Sunday he texted me, he was like, yo, we got to have a meeting about the podcast. Like, he recorded with me here on Saturday with the 2 of us. We recorded that bitch. I said thank you for always being 10 toes. You feel me? All that shit. And he was like, yeah, no, you know I'm 10 toes in this bitch. And then Sunday, he said, no, never mind. Like, I don't know. It's very confusing to me. I wish I could have had a conversation with him before coming on the pie. See, like, I really did not want to have. Like, I don't want to do this because I would have liked to have talked to him a little bit more first before speaking to the listeners about it.
On his behalf.
Yeah.
On his behalf, I don't. Like, not only is he not here to explain for himself, but I don't even feel like I can fully explain for him because...
Yeah, because you don't know what you're getting wrong.
And maybe that is everything. Like, maybe that's literally it. It's just not fun anymore. And it was... You feel me? Like, maybe that is it. But the person that I have come to know, I feel like that wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I feel like there's probably something else. But
yeah, but it is what it is. And I can't force him to do anything. And I wouldn't want to force him to do anything.
Facts.
So if you're unhappy, leave.
Yeah, no. At the end of the day, like,
what it is.
I love and respect that nigga on a different level. I don't know if there's any motherfuckers on the world that love and respect that nigga more than me. Like, keep it a stack. I have the utmost respect for him. Have always had the utmost respect for him. Have always had I haven't always had the utmost love for him because nigga, I didn't know him at one point. But you know, had the utmost. Y'all niggas know, like, Vermillion was literally like my mirror, like my Sasuke to my Naruto on that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I want that nigga to do as great as he fucking.
So he's on his Orochimaru shit, or
hey, look, maybe this nigga wanted to go find Orochimaru, nigga. I don't know. Like,
with a different podcast is way darker, talking about murder. Niggas, this is what I wanted.
He might be trying to give up his body for some power. I don't know what the fuck this nigga on.
Just to do it.
Yeah, all we know is he's not here. So I would love to talk to him about it. And it's not like this nigga's dead or we're not gonna see him anymore. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
we slide later.
Yeah, you feel me? He's gonna be here in a couple hours. But like, I just wish I could have done like had a good. And even when he's here in a couple hours, we're not gonna be able to talk because he has a session to run.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I just wish I could have had a full conversation with him before coming on to talk to you guys about it, because to an extent I do feel like it's a little unfair to the listeners for me to not be able to give a full in-depth explanation. I don't know. I mean, the listeners know, like, what, a month and a half ago, Vermillion said he was going to start trying to, change himself for the better. Yeah, y'all know. Or I think, were you on the podcast yet?
I was doing the camera when he said, like, he was going to, like, this new therapist. And he was doing stuff.
Well, he said he was going to go to a therapist, and then the therapist fell through. But he said he wanted to change a lot of things about himself. And I guess the podcast, you feel me? Like,
yeah, I guess this was one of them.
Yeah, nah. And at the end of the day, like, hopefully in whatever endeavors he does well. Like, I mean, we still have a studio together, so
yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nah. I want everything to work out for him. All this shit, nigga. Maybe he'll even come back to the podcast. Who the fuck knows? It's really confusing, and I'm gonna be. You guys are probably sad. I don't think anybody's more sad about it than me. Maybe that's my arrogance speaking, but I'm pretty fucking sad about it. I've lost sleep about it.
Pretty fucking sad about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you're sad about it too.
Yeah, nigga. Like,
this is at the end of the day,
this is some homie time, and like my homie just said, fuck that. And it is what it is. If you weren't enjoying it, I just wish he would have said something.
Yeah. Listening to the podcast from like my own perspectives, it's definitely going to be different. Because I don't hear Vermillion on the podcast because I listen to it at work.
Well, you hear you now.
Yeah, that's mad different.
Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, nah. And at the end of the day, this is some shit that we built. This is some shit that we all built together. The Storm podcast didn't exist before Malcolm, Chris, Vermillion, and shit, even Louis when he started on the podcast.
Wesley,
you feel me?
The shit has changed over time, and it's always been. It's just to show like shit changes.
No,
and
for sure.
Did I see that change coming? No, but that's just kind of what life is.
No, for sure. And like, this is some shit that we built. This is some shit that we made, and
Got to keep the ball rolling.
we got to keep the ball rolling. Like, this is. There, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's very rare that I'm at a loss for words. I'm trying to decide what it is and is like. I don't know what to say on mic or whatever. I don't know. I'm rarely at a loss for words, but I am not happy about it. I would love to have him back on the podcast.
Now that you have your Sharingan, will you please come back?
Yeah, no. Like, I never imagined a world in which we would be potting without Vermillion. It
But
just wasn't.
Yeah, if the
In
nigga
the
was
cards.
unhappy, he's unhappy. I'm
Yeah.
cool with E.
That's true. But, and
He's-
here's another
He's
thing.
pretty cool.
I'm not gonna say I was unhappy, but the pod wasn't as fun as it used to be.
Yeah, but that comes with doing things in repetition.
Him explaining that the pod wasn't as fun as it used to be did open my eyes and make me come to the realization. I talked to you guys about it last week, and I was like, damn. I said it on the podcast last week. I was like, damn, it's not as fun as it used to be at one point. So let's fucking make it fun again. You feel me? And
Yeah.
I'm glad, while it is terrible that that Vermillion is not here anymore.
I thought you were talking about the podcast for a second.
No.
I was like,
The podcast is
He
busted.
said, "Screw y'all."
I was like, while it is terrible,
No.
damn.
Nigga was like, man.
I was like,
Nah, but while it is, what was that? Where was I going with that?
While the
Terrible.
news of Vermillion.
Oh,
leaving
thank
is
you. That's
terrible.
what was
Yeah.
terrible. While it is terrible that Vermillion's not here anymore, at least we got some positives of it was a wake up call of, oh shit, damn, the podcast wasn't as fun as it used to be. Let's make
Yeah.
it fun again.
He
Like,
didn't leave with no explanation exactly.
Well, no, he said that
Yeah.
it wasn't fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his explanation.
yeah. We just wish it would have been aired out sooner.
True.
Yeah, so that's how and actually if I'm being fully transparent, I don't know if I said this to you guys or not. When Vermillion first told me that he was going to leave the pie, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I did potentially think about maybe not doing it anymore. Like I did think about that. Obviously, y'all niggas know me. It wasn't a thought that stayed very long.
Yeah, you were like, maybe, and then said, fuck all that.
Nah, I did think about it for like a good hour and a half. I was like, damn, like, all right, am I gonna still do the podcast? Like, is it still gonna work? Like, who are we gonna put in the seat? What will go like that? Or like, damn, like, I don't even know if we want to pod without Vermillion. Or I don't know if the team still has faith in me as a leader. I don't know if the listeners will want to listen without Vermillion. What is going to happen with this, that. And then literally I got a message from a listener who told me that they love the podcast. They love how 10 toes down we are, how consistent we are. And I thought about it, I'm like, bro, this shit is
It's bigger than
It's
me.
bigger than y'all. Yeah.
it is. And at the end of the day, like I am the type of person who I will not burn out and I will not fade away. This is some shit that if I put my heart to it, bro, if I made the decision, like I'm going to go 10 toes down on the shit for forever. If
Oh,
y'all,
nigga, I'm gonna burn out.
if y'all
I'm-
niggas,
I'm
no,
gonna
that's not
burn
even
out.
an option,
I'm
bro.
My star's gonna explode. Niggas are gonna be like, damn,
Nah.
that nigga went out with a bang.
Nigga, I'm going
Like-
to burn, and I'm going to burn hotter than anyone else. I will not burn out, and that's not an option for me. If niggas want me to stop, niggas gonna have to put a bullet in me, cause
That's what
I'm
talking
I'm
about.
not
nigga.
done, bro.
I'm gonna
Like,
shine the brightest.
like,
I'm going crazy.
and I just want this shit to go as far as it possibly can because this is some shit that we built. This is ours, and if at any point, shit isn't going the way that we want to or the way that we like it to or whatever, it's ours. We made it. We can change it to mold to what we want it to be. It's not like a Target situation where if Target isn't what I want anymore, I have to leave. No, this is ours. We built this. We made this. This
Like, you keep
is
on changing.
what we want. Whatever we want it to be, this is. You feel me? So I'm in this shit for the long haul. I want to put the listener's mind at ease of we're not going nowhere. Or I can't speak for anybody else. I don't know if y'all want to
I'm
go.
gonna keep it a
but
$1.50. It's turnt,
Where's the bell at?
nigga. That's what's up next.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. It's very sad. I'm sad that we don't have Vermillion anymore. I don't know if it's a permanent thing.
It is what it is,
I really
man.
just don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just lead a conversation at that.
Yeah. So
There's nothing more to talk about. Millie, you're welcome.
And hopefully, if there's any...
But you gotta start behind the camera again. You gotta work your way up.
Yo,
you gotta start. You gotta work your spot.
hop back in the spot. Nah. But if anything, if there's anything that myself or the podcast or whatever can do to help this nigga as one last whatever, I hope this nigga makes a video about it on his channel or does something to help himself personally to at least try to grab some of the fans and, you know,
Keep his audience.
You feel me? We can at least help him do that.
Yeah, I don't want him to fade away.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, hopefully what we've built and our shit can help him one last time or whatever. So he doesn't have to just start from square one and do it on his own.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah.
Regardless of the situation, that's the homie. So
No, on Kami. That's shout out to my shirt.
I
But
mean,
yeah, no.
Even without him here on the pod, he's still gonna be in the studio. He's still gonna be doing a bunch.
You know,
of stuff.
nigga's not dead.
I'm trying to do stuff. He said he's gonna help me with that. So
Oh yeah, you're
He'll
trying to
still be
stream.
around.
True that.
it's finna be lit.
I'm hyped to see it.
Me too.
I've been thinking about streaming too. I just need some money to buy a computer.
Me
Yeah.
too.
If I had money to buy a computer, I would have been streaming already. But
Yeah, I'm happy I have bread.
nice to have it. I need to get me some of that. I need to get me some.
Yeah.
Hey, Noah, your crypto going up, right? You trying to
Yo,
trying
the
to run
crypto looking like
you trying to run a nigga a
We all
computer?
going to Barbados.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
Nah, man, but that's what's been going on. We'll see what happens. If there are any updates, I will let y'all know, because at the end of the day, y'all niggas are family, bro, and I think you guys deserve to know. I think you guys deserve an explanation, some transparency, all that shit. So I'm going to do my best to do what the fuck I can, because, nigga, I love every single person that listens to this podcast. Y'all are niggas. So, yeah, that's what I got on that.
Yep.
Anybody else got any thoughts, feelings?
I mean, I've always messed with Millie. I haven't known him nearly as long as you guys. I don't think, actually.
I mean, I guess technically, yeah.
Yeah, for close to as long. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I've always
you
loved
haven't
him.
spent as much time with him, but you've known
Oh
him.
yeah,
but whatever.
nowhere near.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it seems like whatever he does, like really put his heart into, he'll go hard at. So whatever he's doing now, he'll be cool.
Yeah. C2, you coolin'?
Hey, Millie, man. Come work the camera, man.
Hey,
Get Noah in front of the camera. You could be the.
I might have to put a contract in front of Noah. He been doing all right, bro.
I'm doing my thing.
I'm pretty sure Noah don't have no crazy feelings about it, because
Man, I'm
you
trying
haven't
to go
been.
to
Well, as a
Barbados.
listener,
Well,
you
yeah,
probably do. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's been
Barbados.
around since like day one. It's gonna be crazy not hearing him on the podcast, but you know, I'm here, so I'm still see him.
Yeah.
So I guess it's different from the Berman out there.
Yeah, nah, the Vermin, I don't know. Like, I want to know how the Vermin feeling, bro. Like, I
I would
really
love to see a Millie by himself podcast and him just wilding out in front of a camera.
Yeah.
That guy's hilarious. So
I was
I don't
gonna
know.
start my solo podcast last week too, and then nigga didn't. But like the day that Millie told me he was quitting, my game plan was to come in, have a meeting with Millie, and then sit down and do my own episode, like to start up my own podcast. I think I told the listeners about that I was gonna be starting my own podcast. Maybe I didn't, but I was gonna start my own podcast. And then he told me, and I was like, damn, nigga, like I'm not really.
hey, fuck no.
I know you quit the storm, but you still want to help me out with mine.
Nah, I wasn't even gonna have him run it. I was just like not in a podding mood, nigga. Like
Like,
that didn't
yeah,
put
you
me in a
gonna be
pod
solemn.
mood. You
That's
feel me?
why I
Like,
put the
standing
flame
there,
on
you
a
just gonna be
little
like, yeah, so my week.
You would have had your first piece of content though. You would have. You would have had topics to talk about.
I could have got some beef content off too. Started some beef, man. Fuck that nigga, bro. On
We could have
everything.
got big off this shit.
Ah.
We wildin'.
Damn, could have started some internal beef on some Joe
Exactly.
Budden podcast shit.
Get on some IG live and start tweaking on each other.
I definitely should have got on here like Joe Budden,
Nah,
bro.
nigga, you a bitch.
That's a
You a
bitch
bitch.
nigga right
Both
there.
you niggas was
quitter,
pointing,
bro.
pointing in a
Right.
fucking camera.
Why didn't I get on this bitch like Joe Budden? I should have Vermillion, you measly sack of shit. You are fired. And you are not what? What did Joe say? Joe was in his bag,
You're
nigga.
in breach of your contract.
You are in breach of your contract and you are fired. Said Vermillion's measly ass. Nah, I should have got on my Joe shit, nigga. I should have pulled up, left his seat empty on that Joe shit.
No, it would have been once. Billy would have gave this motherfucker. You said no, 3 trucks and now this. You like y'all niggas
Oh
wildin'?
My
man,
week has been hard enough.
that shit is crazy, nigga. He quit his no, he didn't quit the 3 trucks
where
when
you work.
he quit Jewel.
Yeah. You watching where he work, where you work.
Man, he quit.
Like, let's talk about that.
He quit Jewel, but he still work at Walmart. Shout out to that. Damn, nigga was like, yeah. That nigga
not
said
supposed to talk about his job.
What do you mean?
I thought we agreed not to mention where
He
works.
been said where he works.
Oh,
Yeah, nah,
it's
he
clip.
he been
3
said.
trucks.
Nah, he been said where he works. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, nah, nigga was like, hey, yeah, I'm about to quit my job. Lil. We was like, hey, good shit, bro. Little did we know nigga was talking about us.
He put his 2 weeks in when he was talking to us. He was like, yeah.
Nah, he put his 2 weeks in there. He didn't give me 2 weeks, nigga. Nigga give me a day. He gave me a
He
day to
thought
try to
about
fill
it.
the seat, bro.
He thought about it 2 weeks ago.
He said, no, I'm leaving now. He said, yeah, I know the podcast is tomorrow, but nah, I won't be there. I was like, damn, nigga, okay. Shit. Yeah, but it is what it is. Well, we always make good out of situations like this, so it's going to keep growing, keep moving.
Yeah.
Nigga, we've lost members before.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, right. Wesley left.
Would not be the first
Shit
time.
kept rolling.
And I'm like, even with him leaving the day before, being able to fill the seats, like, it's not like you aren't doing the podcast, you know?
I mean, yeah, no. At the end of the day, like, nigga, it was stressful trying to fill the seats. Nigga, at today's episode was stressful to get together. Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
It's tough when you down 2 people of a core team. You feel me? Like when you've been running with the same team since
OD.
for like 2 years, right?
Before pandemic.
Vic came on the team
Well,
like
before
June
the-
2019.
Yeah.
So for 2 years, niggas have been running with the same team. When 2 niggas of the team aren't there, it's like, shit, bro, this shit is difficult. Because here's the thing. This is some vision shit. It's not like I just have money to throw in front of niggas. If you're going to come and sit in the seat or record on the cameras, I'm not offering you money. You just have to believe in the vision. So if you don't believe, you don't believe. That just is what it is. It's hard to just put niggas in the seats who are going to be dedicated off a vision and a dream. Like, off vibes and a dream, nigga. Like, that's tough, bro. That's some tough shit to do.
But now we got something to show them. Consistency.
Well, yeah, no. We got hella consistency. We got numbers. We got
Yeah,
listeners. We got a
need.
lot of shit to offer, motherfuckers. So, but Noah don't want none of that shit. He not trying to build a platform. Or maybe you are.
You never know.
Noah is an interesting nigga.
Yeah, he alright.
He's an interesting nigga.
Yeah, nah, he is. He's a cool nigga.
Like,
I wouldn't be friends with him if that nigga was lame. Well, no, you were lame when we became friends, but I was lame when we became friends. So we've grown cool together.
Noah's
I'm
like,
lame on the
you were
inside.
lame.
I mean, I'm lame on the inside too, bro.
No,
I'm lame on
like-
the inside.
You got to keep it in your soul a little
Yeah.
bit. The lameness.
We grew up and glue up together.
You feel
Yo,
me?
I saw that Snapchat showed me a picture of us. What was that, like 5-6 years ago? Some shit. You remember when we used to work out at Concordia together?
I can't stand any of those pictures from back then. I'm like, yo, what the fuck was I doing?
I saw that
Anything.
picture and I was like, damn, we was some ugly niggas, bro. We definitely glue up since then. Good shit, man.
Better shit.
I'm proud of us. We was ugly, bro. We was ugly. You know that one picture of me, you, and Jacob on the boat?
Bro, I can't stand that.
That is
pic.
the ugliest picture ever, bro.
I know exactly the picture you talk about.
I hate that picture. That was a fun day. That was a terrible day. Or that day should have been terrible, and we made it fun, bro. We went downtown with some girls, and the girls tried to completely ruin the shit, and they ended up ruining their day, and we had a great time.
Like, yeah, that's the perfect plan.
Bro, they pulled up late. We're mad at us because they were late. Look, I am a very...
Timely.
Punctual.
Okay, yes, but that's not what I was
Like,
going.
where you
Yes.
going?
You
I-
took a minute.
I'm a very patient person, and when people yell at me, I'm pretty good at like keeping it chill. They yelled at Noah. That
You got a short fuse?
no, he's chill,
Oh.
but I don't like it when motherfuckers yell at my niggas. You feel me? So at that point, I was like, okay, fuck it. So we split up from them, and we just left. It started raining. They was mad. Nigga, we went and had a good time. They left. They left, went back, like they took the train back. We got on the fucking boat, was having a blast, posting pictures like, you got on the boat without us, blah blah. We was
Y'all left.
y'all niggas left. We were like, this shit ain't got nothing
so
to do
I
with
was
me.
just
That shit was
not
fun,
supposed
too.
to get on the boat.
They wanted us to have a bad day too. Like they chose to have a bad day,
Like-
and they wanted us to also have a bad day.
Oh, that shit
And
is
we
evil.
had a great day.
That
together.
shit is evil.
No,
That's
we had a
trash.
great day.
Like, I really hate when like one sole person in the group is being that like, I don't really want to do what everybody else is trying to do.
Like, all right, go home. Everybody else
Go
would
your
go.
ass home.
Exactly.
Stay home.
We can't believe you got on the boat without us. Blah blah blah.
What you thought I was
Fuck,
gonna
what
do?
was he supposed to do? Like,
I was supposed to go home and then play the game.
we were supposed to be home and we were supposed to go home and be mad. We were supposed to be mad
Like,
and sad,
I paid
and we
to
had
get
fun.
on this damn boat. I'm getting on the damn boat with or without you.
They had an attitude, and I was like, "Fuck it, come on, guys, let's go." We walked. It started raining. They was mad it was raining. We was like, "Damn, this shit kind of make it more fun."
Because we was getting soaked anyway.
We was getting soaked. It was the speed
I was on
dog.
a boat.
It was the speed dog. So, have you ever been on a speed dog?
No, I haven't been on a speed dog.
You,
I don't fuck
we,
with boats
we
for
got to
real.
take this nigga to the speed dog.
I don't fuck
No, I
with
don't
boats
care.
for
I don't
real.
care. I don't care. We got to take this nigga to the speed
You
dog.
see this?
If you don't fuck with boats, he
He gonna have a good time.
You see this?
He gonna have a good time.
I'm not getting on that goddamn boat.
I promise you, you'll love it,
Shit
bro.
not happening.
I promise you, you'll love it, bro. You'll love it, bro. It's fun as fuck. Whatever, bro.
You think I'm getting on that?
Have you
damn
been on the
boat?
speed dog?
Are you just talking about regular
goddamn
speedboat?
No, the speed dog at Navy Pier.
Oh no, I've never been on that.
For real?
No.
Y'all niggas wildin'. The speed dog is busting. No, do you remember the time you chose to get on the speed dog in Caleb's brand new shoes and tried not to get them wet
oh yeah.
on
My bad, bro.
in the damn?
I'm like, yo, that's just evil.
He just said it into the mic.
It was
Those
the damn
bitches was
Roaring
soaked.
Rapids, bro. Nah, them shoes were wet,
I couldn't
nigga.
even lie to him about it.
It looked like you went on a swim, bro. That shit was funny. But
He thinking back to that shit. He's like, yeah, that's
that
fucked
was
up.
a wild conversation.
said, "Hey, bro, I soaked your shit."
Yo, I fucked them shoes up. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
were squeaking when I walked. It was crazy.
The bitch was like SpongeBob boots.
Exactly.
That nigga came into the crib, socks all wet.
He said, "I'm home." Caleb was, "I know, I heard you.
Like,
I heard you get off the train." Nah, man.
that's crazy.
I think we can go ahead and get into topics, but hopefully y'all can hit up Millie and get some answers. Maybe he'll make a video.
No,
on his
no,
own
don't
page.
hit up Millie. Let him live. Let him live.
Okay, don't hit him
Yeah,
up.
no,
I
don't
know.
spam that man.
I'm not saying spam him, but
You know they go spam him.
okay, whatever. All right, don't hit him up then.
You know
Shit.
they go spam him.
But also, don't hit me up because I ain't got no damn answers
Oh,
for you,
shit.
nigga. I told you everything I
no,
know.
hit me up. I got all the answers. I just need my phone.
Nigga, you just trying to
These
get,
niggas to hit my
nigga
phone.
just trying to get some
phone
friends.
be dry.
Nah, man.
My phone be so damn dry. Give me a
man.
reason to look at my phone sometimes, guys.
I mean, I be texting you, you don't be responding.
Yeah, but I need somebody
That's
not
not a
to
real
respond to. If
Okay. I'll let
I'm
it
not getting no text, then it just looks sad. When
Yeah.
I pull out
Yeah.
the phone, no notifications. I just look awkward.
I'll let it ride. We can go ahead and get into topics. Niggas is ready. What y'all want to start with? I think I know what C2 wants to start with. This nigga been dying to talk about this 6ix9ine shit.
I bet.
Yeah, all right, let's get into it.
Man, that podcast is probably the most entertaining thing I've watched in a while.
So
Definitely
for y'all
entertaining.
who don't know, 6ix9ine and Whack 100 sat down on Akademic's new podcast. What's the podcast called?
Whackademics.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was just crazy. It was crazy.
Basically,
I think it might
Akademic
be off the record or something,
something like that.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
that
something
sounds-
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that sounds right. But Wack had been talking about wanting to sit down with 6ix9ine for a while. Ack set that shit up, and they sat down
Content.
and screamed at each other for 3 hours straight. We didn't get a chance to watch the full 3 hours because we had to start potting,
Yeah.
but we probably watched a good 40 minutes of it. That shit is entertaining as fuck. Like, look, feel however you feel about 6ix9ine. Y'all can call him a snitch. Y'all can call him a bitch. You can call him whatever you want. You can't say he's not entertaining, bro.
Nah, that's one of the most entertaining niggas.
That nigga is one of the most content generating niggas. If you put him in front of a camera, you gonna get some content.
He gonna wild out.
It was actually pretty cool to hear the dynamic between the two, though. Like,
Yeah.
a certified street nigga and a nigga we found out isn't street.
Yeah.
But then to hear them, like, discuss what the streets is. And, like, yo, like, he's talking about, he was like, they're not even really homies in the hood. Like, the Bloods were not homies. They was fucking each other's girls. They was doing each other dirty. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like he was saying, there's not
like,
real loyalty.
Yeah, he was like, there's no real loyalty amongst them niggas. Like, I gave this nigga some money to break off for him and his homie, and he never gave his homie any money. He just let his homie exist, broke as hell.
And he was saying, like, even while he was like a real hood nigga, he got kidnapped by his own niggas. Like,
right.
Yeah, like, so why even be, he was like, that shit not gangster. He was like, that shit is stupid.
Yeah.
He was like, if you think that staying with them niggas, like, nah, that was my man's, your man's is doing you dirty.
Yeah, like, what he supposed to do?
And one thing that I really enjoyed about this entire interview was, as much as they were yelling and screaming at each other, they were respectful to each other the whole time.
Ain't nobody calling nobody a bitch ass nigga.
6ix9ine never disrespected Wack, and Wack never disrespected 6ix9ine. They yelled at each other, and they did, tweak and turn up, but whatever, content. Yeah. They were respectful the entire time. And I thought that was very, very interesting, because not that many niggas would have done that.
Yeah, no. The first thing niggas do when they get into an argument with a nigga who's arguing about something that might be close to home is try and, like, make it personal for the other nigga.
Yeah, because you could tell how passionate Wack was about, like,
they were
him
both
being
passionate,
a real street nigga, and like 6ix9ine was saying, like, he's passionate about. That's not real street. Like, that's not what street.
He was like, yeah, that's not. He was like, I'm a gangster for real. Like, he was like, regardless of what you try and cut it, he was like, I do gangster shit. He was like, I think you have gangster thoughts. Nigga, you're a civilian. And then, like, even I was watching on Ak's page, he dropped another video, not to give academics too much promo. Damn it.
You don't fuck with Ak?
I do fuck with Ak, but I don't fuck with Ak at the same time, because
kind of like 6ix9ine.
Yeah, Ak be trying to act like he isn't, like, biased.
Mm-hmm.
But that nigga is biased than a motherfucker. Like,
here's the thing: you can't treat Ak as a news outlet, just like you shouldn't be treating the Storm podcast.
He's a blog.
That's the thing. He's a blog. You shouldn't be treating the Storm podcast as your news outlet. Because yes, while we all try to give objective opinions and subjective opinions.
They're all biased.
Nigga, I'm not CBS. And Ak isn't ABC. You feel me? So when niggas be like, Ak said this, that. Ak should not be your source, nigga.
But when you're the only nigga really talking about the shit, you become the source. And like
that, but that's not on
when
me.
When you're getting in depth, like, yo, Ak is talking to the niggas that he's talking about. He, like, Ak will go out of his way and be like, yo, so I had a conversation with, like, this person. So, well, back to what? Yeah. He was having a conversation with Shotty, but I don't know if that conversation was completely iterated in the way that Shotty meant it.
It's very possible that it wasn't. And at the end of the day,
Shotty
knows that. Shotty knows that when he sits down.
That 6ix9ine was a blood. He was like, that nigga, I did not know he was going to snitch on me until I saw the papers that said this nigga snitched on me. And it was over with. He was like, that nigga is a rat and nothing more. And I do agree, but I don't like that Wack was on there trying to speak for every street nigga. Like, he knew what the fuck was happening in New York at the time.
Here's the thing. He can't speak for every street nigga, but there aren't too many situations of where motherfuckers are going to get a chance to sit across the table from 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people can call 6ix9ine stupid or whatever.
And Wack's real, 100%. I'm not saying
no,
like,
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, like Wack is a certified street nigga. Like, I know.
But my biggest takeaway,
nigga. Like,
my biggest takeaway from this was that Wack 100 and 6ix9ine are both mature individuals.
Yeah.
For the longest, I'm sure the majority of people think that. A lot of people think Wack is immature. A lot of people think 6ix9ine is immature. as much as they were yelling and screaming and doing the most, they were
Nobody
very
overdo their
That was a
part.
very mature conversation.
Yeah, like he was telling him, he was like, "You're a civilian, and that's okay." He was like, "You were never really in the streets," and he was like, "Nigga, I was there." He was like, "I was in the streets for real," and he was just hearing that conversation amongst two people who are really from the trenches is like, no nigga that really has a clue what a real gangster is. Like, and not there is no like rules to this shit. It's just rules niggas generally abide by.
It's opinions.
Yeah, it's just like it's barely, there's no objective gangster nigga. Like this nigga's objectively no. Like it's any nigga could not look gangster to another nigga, but it's about carrying yourself in a way that you in yourself feel like you're a gangster.
And that's why the situation is kind of tough, is because there is no exact definition. So my definition might be different from your definition, but if we end this shit together, now that kind of fucks shit up if we not on the, because niggas,
if we're not on the same.
Some
fucking
niggas'
page.
definition was don't snitch, and 6ix9ine definition was don't snitch on niggas that are loyal to you. So when you're in the
don't
trenches,
snitch on the homies.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas didn't kidnap me. Y'all niggas doing the same shit. I'm paying your rent and you trying to fuck my girl.
Yeah, because in that
Like,
situation, what was he
that's
supposed
wicked.
to do?
Like I'm.
what would you have done?
If I got kidnapped by my homies,
Yeah,
listen, I'm not hood. I'm ratting on everybody.
C2, keep it a buck.
Man.
Don't try to lie.
You,
I
kidnap
might kill a
me?
nigga. If it really came down to like you,
So you're
was-
serving 57 years.
nigga, I would have killed the nigga who. That has nothing to do with the kidnapping. Had nothing to do with why. He
No,
snitched.
but I'm asking.
I'm talking like
the
if
kidnapping
it's
did
the
have to do
shotties-
with why he snitched.
No. Well, yeah, it played a role, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the actions he's done about it had nothing to do with.
But what I'm saying is,
if
if
a
you were
nigga
in
kidnapped
6ix9ine,
me, is clip.
okay, but if you were in 6ix9ine situation, so looking to serve 57 years
Then
or
I'm-
6 months,
I'm going to rat on the nigga. Like
Noah,
the- like you,
I'm snitching for real.
like you,
nigga,
can't-
I'm singing it. I don't give a fuck. I'm in
if
my
I-
bag.
Like with the
I'm gonna make
entire-
it sound good.
I don't want to
I'm
say
gonna
I'm
write it down, nigga.
I'm completely sure, depending on the situation. Like, if
You know
Shotty
the
was a nigga who
situation.
had bare dirt on you, and I would be iffy to say anything, because if that nigga rats on me, then it's clip. Like, he might have way worse shit on me. Like, you don't know what type of situation they were in, let alone Shotty's gonna give his rebuttal. And I found like that was fair of Ak, because Ak would be like, it wouldn't make sense if I gave Whack and 6ix9ine a platform to speak on the situation and don't give Shotty a platform to speak on the situation. So I really appreciated that from Ak. But
I'm glad to hear that y'all niggas kept it 100 and y'all said
Yeah.
y'all was snitch though.
I'm
Because
probably-
a lot of niggas be lying and saying, I'm
Oh,
10
niggas-
toes
niggas
down.
not-
Niggas people-
I
Niggas
would
not
never.
as solid as
Real-
Shotty. Niggas are not as solid as Shotty, and everybody likes to argue that they are. When Shotty saw 20 and still didn't think he about snitching. Like, he saw 20 years guaranteed, no matter what he did, and still didn't think about that shit.
Yeah,
he
if you
was
think
like,
I'm doing 57 niggas,
no,
for
well,
niggas, or
he
not
could have
50
done something.
Well, no, I'm saying,
He
but if you
would've-
think I'm doing 57 years for niggas who kidnapped me, fucked my baby moms, planned to also kidnap my mother, I got a whole daughter, beat
Took
the fuck,
half my money.
been stealing money from me the whole
Giving
time,
me a bad reputation, taking everything from
doing
me.
shit under my name. If you think I'm serving 57 years for them niggas, boy,
And
no,
I
you my nigga, and you been 10 toes down, nigga. I might not serve 57 for you. No, I'm playing.
Oh no,
I
you're
was
not
gonna say,
playing.
no, you not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
They said,
You're not
"Who did it,
playing.
Noah?"
Nigga's not really that solid, and I understand
Yeah,
a nigga for not being that.
Nah, you
Yeah,
my nigga,
no,
bro.
I get
Like,
it.
there's
Yeah.
nothing.
You
You're
going
not
you,
serving 50
Like, I know I'm a civilian, nigga.
Thank you.
Like, I know
Yeah.
I'm a civilian.
yeah.
I'm not in the mud. I'm not shooting sticks, nigga. I'm not shooting at the ops. That's not what I do.
I'm a
Nigga, I didn't sign up
podcaster,
for that
nigga.
shit. I didn't sign up for that shit. I'm here to make some bread.
But
I'm trying to run it up, like, and you can't be mad at me about that shit, because, nigga, I want to be. I'm trying to be money man.
in
I'm trying to be a
6ix9ine's
mogul.
defense, though, did he not sign up for that?
He did sign up for that.
I think that's a good argument.
Yeah, so he shouldn't be ratting because you signed up for this hood life. Hood life is not ratting on your homies.
Nigga, did I ever disagree?
Well, like but you made it.
Yeah, that nigga signed up for the shit, but Whack 100 is trying to say the nigga's a civilian. He was never really a gangster, so nigga never really had that moral code.
The issue in my mind,
And 6ix9ine's trying to ride with that. Like, if you ride with that, then you're not wrong.
but here's the thing: the situation in my mind isn't what 6ix9ine signed up for. It's for what everybody around him signed up for. Because
By being friends with 6ix9ine?
yes, because at the end of the day, I can be the realest nigga on the planet. It doesn't matter for me if I snitch or not, nigga. It matters if you snitch or not.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure that the niggas I'm around are good. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's on me if I go commit a crime with you, C2,
Yeah.
and you snitch.
Yeah.
I can't be like, you knew you was gonna snitch. You wasn't real. Because, nigga, you don't have to serve the consequences that I do. So I have to make sure if I'm gonna do some shit, I'm around niggas. That
Well,
are solid.
I feel like they were in a very wicked situation
Oh, yeah,
where they
no,
were
for
like,
sure,
they
sure.
were sitting there like minimum already facing 20. Like they already had enough to put them niggas away for 20. They was like, no, we don't need more. They were like, we do not need more. We can get you for 20. And then all 6ix9ine did was maximize Shoddy's sentence.
Yeah.
So he maximized Shoddy's sentence by giving away a bunch of information and stepping away from the situation. And then he would lower his sentence. Like he essentially, so we're both carrying 20 pounds, threw the 20 pounds on his back and ran. Like that's it.
Well, no, 6ix9ine was facing more than any of them.
Nah, Shoddy was facing the most. Shoddy was facing the most because he was like top dog. He is Treyway, nigga. Like Shoddy was Treyway.
I mean, I'll let it rock.
He was top dog, and they were facing racketeering charges, and like they were federal, nigga. They were FBI. They was
Yeah,
gonna
niggas definitely took a big L.
yeah. But can you blame a nigga when he's staring at a piece of paper that says a year and like 6 months, 20, guaranteed 20? Like we
It was
can try and
57.
beat
Why
it.
do you keep saying 20?
No, it was guaranteed 20 off, like minimum. They had enough to get them up to 20. Like they had enough.
They had to get him up to 57.
No, they didn't.
was
57 was max. If 57 was, we
That's
had
what up
proved.
to means.
Yeah,
Up to is max.
Yeah, I'm saying 20 minimum.
Oh,
like
okay.
they had enough to get them the minimum charges.
Yeah.
So they were fucked already out. They were getting a football number automatically.
Football number.
Nigga, like, imagine being in that situation where you're staring at two pieces of papers. Freedom, 20 years.
That's not a hard decision.
Yeah.
No, it's not hard at all.
Yeah,
This nigga did it.
everything I signed up for is against this. But if I can try and run it out and beat the case. Like, that is it. I can plead not guilty and try and beat the case. And we all just don't say shit. And then what do they have? And really make them put their, like, proof on display and just hope the jury goes the other way. Like, that is the best play for everyone. If everyone does not snitch, then in the situation, y'all could beat it. Nigga gave that up and said, fuck that. I'm guaranteeing that I get out this bitch.
Yeah, he got
And
that
yeah,
guaranteed.
like, can I blame a nigga for doing that? No. Do I look up to it? I don't think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
stay
don't.
off the streets in
I'm not.
general.
I would never be happy if I'm sitting here and I have to snitch on my niggas to get out of jail. I'm not gonna be signing that piece of paper with a smile on my face. I'm definitely gonna shed a tear. I'm gonna be sad as shit signing that piece of paper. No nigga wants to put his homies away.
Facts.
But 6ix9ine wasn't even thinking about them niggas as homies. Y'all niggas my enemies for real. Y'all niggas was robbing me.
It be like that.
All of that. Like, you just signed the ops away for 57 years, nigga. Get them out of
That's a
here.
dub. He caught a dub. But no, this was, for this to be Act's first episode of his podcast,
Fantastic.
He going somewhere.
He
That was-
did that.
nigga kind of
that
did it.
perfectly.
He didn't even have to talk.
He did.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Act
like,
maybe, in the 40 minutes we watched, Act maybe
Content.
said 30 words.
no, in the 40 minutes we watched, he might have got a sentence or two in.
Maybe.
You probably
'Cause he
heard
was-
like one. They were yelling.
Right, you couldn't even hear it.
And they were trying to speak. He's sitting there doing this. He
Only
like,
thing I
damn.
do have to say is their audio quality was ass.
Their audio quality was because it's two niggas who don't do podcasts, so they were sitting there in front of the mic like,
yeah, but there
not
should-
even in front of the
just
mic.
But even still, there should be
Speaking outside the
engineers
mic.
making sure the levels and shit was
but
right.
you
like,
can't. When
nigga, if you get to screaming, I'm gonna turn this knob down.
all right, but what happens when 6ix9ine puts his whole head past the
You
mic?
turn the knob
His
up.
His clip.
He
You
was
turn
trying to move the mic
knob
to get
up.
it in front of his face.
Boom, nigga. Then he walked back. He moved a hat. Like, nigga, like.
You gotta at
was
least
just-
try.
Yeah,
that audio quality.
he
was
needs
bad.
an audio engineer for sure.
I would assume there would be one there.
But that
You just need a
shit,
better
was there was just
Yeah.
bare niggas in that room.
They need a better audio engineer on comedy.
Oh yeah, because
they
the
need
audio
Vermillion
in
the whole
there-
time. Maybe that's where Vermillion went.
Vermillion just hop out next episode, young act,
Maybe,
And then he-
that's where he went. Yeah.
and then he's gonna tell his story. They really had me working over there, man. He was
I was-
killing me.
I was wearing 3 trucks at Walmart, then I was doing 3 pods over there. Like it was just 3s everywhere. I couldn't handle it.
Exactly. I had to get out of there, man. Now we in New York.
On this act shit. Yeah, no, but that episode was fire. Act definitely went crazy on his first episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much more I'm gonna watch of his other like content, whatever he's gonna make after
Hey
this.
yo, I might actually watch it.
What are the chances
Think
it's
I'll-
gonna be as good though?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be as good, but if he gets the right people, it'll be decent.
I guess we'll have to see. Act does make good content when he's with the proper people. Cause the Everyday Struggle was a hit.
Yo,
That was
I'm not
great.
gonna lie. Act makes pretty good content by himself too.
I've never
I was
really
a chat
enjoyed it.
nigga at one point. I was yeah, you know what that means. I was a chat nigga. Like
I didn't really fuck with it like that.
I was in his Twitch streams. He
Drunken
playing 2K
rants.
with random niggas. He's screaming in the mic. Like he's a funny person.
The Everyday Struggle though,
The Everyday Struggle was fantastic.
I watch that shit every day. Like real talk. That was part of keeping me sane in college. Was watching the Everyday. I was
Everyday
with you,
Struggle was
Noah,
fun.
when we found out that Joe Budden was off the Everyday Struggle.
Yeah.
That shit was sad, bro.
I've been watching since the Yachty clip. That
That-
shit
no,
was so entertaining.
since
to
the
me.
no. I saw the Yachty clip and then I stopped because I didn't like Joe Budden.
I was a chat nigga at the time.
Yeah, see, I didn't like Joe Budden, so I didn't watch. I was like, yeah, no, fuck that shit. And then my roommate, who the fuck is John, put me on. And I was like, wait a minute. This shit is amazing. And then Everyday Struggle ended, and you put me on to the Joe Budden podcast. And I was a fan for years until them niggas disbanded. They're still together, but like Rory and Maul aren't there. It just don't feel the same, so.
I don't know. I like things evolving. I don't mind. I don't mind when certain things change. Like when how much longer did they do the Everyday Struggle?
Like 2 years,
Yeah,
year and a half.
like I tried to watch in the beginning, but I didn't like the new nigga. Like new.
Oh
nigga.
no! When they put Wayne, it was Wayne.
Star?
No, when they put Star
I think
on
Star
it,
was cool. If they would have started with Star, maybe
No.
I could have.
I watched 2 episodes with Star and I could not do it. I hated that nigga.
Yeah, Star was terrible.
Star was the
You
worst.
Oh, I meant to say Wayno. Did I say Star was?
I was like,
Nah,
switched up
I
real
like the
fast.
Wayno. Star was terrible.
Wayno was good. I liked Wayno.
I have to think about the two niggas.
Wayno's the dark skinned one. Star, no, Star's not dark skinned. Star's like your color.
He's like the light.
He's light skinned
Joe
and
Budden.
old,
Yeah, I didn't like
bro.
that.
He was
nigga.
and he was a creep, bro. Nigga, like
That shit. How would you even accept the job knowing? You know what I mean?
fam.
When you
Nadeska
said
Alexis was
that.
one of the hosts, and he was on camera saying that he would love to rub himself in between her like nut on his thigh, nut on her thighs or something crazy like that.
yeah, no, I'd have been like, you gotta go.
And Complex hired him to sit next to her every week. Like, do you know how uncomfortable she must have been?
Yeah.
Like
Nigga, that is some nigga, that's some crazy shit, bro.
niggas are like.
There's some gross
not
niggas.
not to divert from the conversation, but having a girlfriend opens your eyes to like how weird like niggas are. Like
Yeah.
niggas get like niggas are creepy, and they will blow up somebody's phone like it's okay. Like
Yeah.
that's okay.
There's some gross niggas out there.
There's
bro.
some gross niggas.
Yeah.
And
Half the shit, I'd be like, bro, what possessed you?
like
To
what
say
in
something
your
that
right
ignorant.
mind made a nigga even think that this message was gonna like fly?
Yeah. Yeah.
What added up in your head? Like you was sitting there typing that message out.
She
you
gonna
don't.
love this.
come to my house, I will kill myself. I'm like,
bro, there's some like crazy niggas
I'm
out
like,
there.
nigga, you're going to die because she's not coming. I was like, what are you doing? Like, are you dumb? Niggas are angry texts like, nigga, nobody owes you anything.
Nah, it's the
Like,
text.
are you
When
lost?
motherfuckers post the text and they be like, "Hey, beautiful, how's everything going? I love you. You're so great. Oh, I'm not interested. Fuck you. You ugly as fuck anyway. I don't even fuck with
bro,
you.
they
Niggas
be
be like,
really heated.
You
too,
really a
like, they
hoe.
get rejected.
Like, your nigga don't even really like you for real. I'm trying to give you something that's real. I'm like, nigga, you don't even know me.
you be like, how did you switch up so quick? Like you went from trying to talk to
Like,
her
you wanted
you
her.
thought she was
Her a
bad,
hoe?
and she said, "Yeah, no, I'm not interested." You a bitch anyway.
You ugly,
you
bro.
ugly as fuck. I don't even know why. Like,
Look at you. Look at this motherfucker. Like, they will really try and go in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just trying to make the motherfucker feel bad about themselves.
Your boyfriend don't love you for real.
Yeah, exactly. Your boyfriend cheating on you. Like,
Have-
I'm gonna send you 30 pictures of him with some other girl.
Have
They
y'all
all old.
have y'all seen those TikToks of the
Niggas
people
are
who
wicked.
will go and DM your girlfriend or boyfriend for you? Nigga, those are some of the funniest TikToks ever.
Niggas be getting caught. Girls be
Motherfuckers-
getting
Guys
really
and girls
caught
be
up.
getting caught. Yeah.
Like, how do you blow it like that? Like,
Basically, for those who don't know, listeners, it would be some like I'll get on TikTok and be like, "Yo, DM me your girlfriend's Instagram or whatever," and I'll message her and see if she's loyal or not. They do loyalty tests,
That's kind of lit. I can't.
bro. They're actually funny. Those are some
it's
funny
funny
Yeah,
as
that's
shit,
funny.
bro.
because they be like, "Hey, blah blah blah, you got a boyfriend?" Mothers be like, "Nah," or "It's complicated, kind of." Blah blah blah. He'd be like, "What
I'm
college you
talking
go
to
to?" I'm
somebody.
going to this college. She, well, maybe you can show me around, take me to a party. Bro, I know it has to hurt to be the nigga doing the loyalty test because you got to screenshot and send it to another
Yeah,
nigga
be
like,
damn, this your girl.
"Hey, bro, she failed, man." Like,
Like,
What you
I
want
know,
me to
I
do?
know, like that is a sour ass feeling. Like, you're hoping, right? Like, she denies you. You come into the situation like, I bet, like, hopefully my man's solid,
Right.
And it's not that solid. And really, seeing how quick people crumble.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
almost like the swap phones test. The random. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Like,
I've
y'all
seen
two
those.
swap phones. And
Nah.
y'all go through each other's phones, and then the nigga reach instantly in his pocket, pull out his phone, and the girl would be sitting there like,
she be like, "Nah, I don't even want to do this."
she's like,
video."
you don't just trust me? You don't just trust
Yeah.
me? And I'm like,
Like,
yo,
now that
that's
you just
wicked.
said
Or the
that,
nigga standing
nice.
there, and the funniest shit is when the nigga get caught up, because the nigga face, he be like, the second you say switch phones, he be,
They be mad as hell. They do too.
they be,
Nah, they do the
they
ones.
unlock their phone, they be,
The one that has me dead is this one
Get to
nigga.
it.
He'll walk up to like homies and be like I'll walk up to you and Noah in the mall or whatever. Be like, "Hey, like y'all are homies." And be like, "Yeah, whatever. Y'all got each other's girls' numbers?" Nah. All right, well, would you be cool if he called your girl asking to Netflix and chill and see what happened? He'd be like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Be, "Hey, this is Chris. Is it cool if we hang out without Noah? Like, you know, just
yeah, I'm trying to
just
get to
kick
know
it,
you.
see what's going on." And they, bro, one of them, it was two girls, and she was like, "Hey, Brayden, like, can we hang out without Chelsea or whatever?" He was like, "Again? I thought we said last time was the last time." The girlfriend looked like, "What?" Bro, whole spot got blown up. Shit was over with.
I'm like, you trying to get niggas?
Nigga,
killed.
I would have been like, as soon. No, let me silence. I was about to say some wicked shit. I was like, how did the girl fall into that situation? Like, I feel
Yeah.
like that's a really stupid situation. Like, if you knew you were having sex
about
with
to
this
say, why was
motherfucker's
she-
boyfriend,
she thought he was gonna hold it down.
yeah, you supposed to be like, I just don't feel comfortable. Like, I don't want to do that to him.
Bro, no, there was one where she called and the dude said yes. He was like, "Okay, like pretend like you're trying to Netflix and chill." She was like, "Hey, like you trying to hang out without Chelsea or whatever?" He was like, yeah, sure. Like yeah, let's do it. That'll be fun. Whatever. The girl turned to the friend and was like, "Why would you? How could you do that?" And she was like, "What are you talking about? Like,
You
homie,
just asked me to
like
do
we
that.
just
I'm like,
agreed
we
that this is
clearly
what."
are doing.
She was
this
like,
right
"Yeah, but
now.
it was a little too real. Like it felt like you had done it before." She was like, "No, like he just asked me, we're doing it for a video. What you mean? Like
this is not on her. Like that's on your
That's
man.
not on her.
That's on
Shorty
your man.
really tweet that. Those are some funny videos. There's some funny TikToks out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might do that. Go in the mall. Nah, you will never catch me as one of the mall niggas with the phone. And I'm not trying to talk down on nobody. I'm not trying to hate on nobody's grind.
Unghetto Matthew finna get on this bitch.
I'm not trying to hate on nobody's grind, but you not about to catch me in the mall with a phone like, who are we here with today?
Nigga, I would do that shit with
Rate
the
the
diamond
drip.
tester.
No.
I'm coming. Pull up the diamond tester like,
Nah.
nigga, it's your time. We've
You're
caught
not,
you
you're
lacking.
not about to catch me in no
Let me
mall.
see your chain, nigga. No, don't let them
real
diamonds
ice?
hit and it's like a nigga I don't like.
Hey, I'll tell you. Hey, are your diamonds real?
Damn,
No.
diamonds real. Give me the chain, nigga. Give
Snatch that mug.
me the chain, nigga. I'm out of here, nigga. You thought it was a game, nigga?
Nigga stupid, bro.
Said, oh, it's real.
What was I about to? Oh yeah, Suicide Squad. You saw Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah,
What do you think?
that shit was hilarious.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit was good.
That shit was great.
Everybody was saying it was ass.
I don't know why. It's
I only heard good
fun.
things.
It's fun.
Better
thought
or
it
worse
was
than the
funny.
first one?
Better. I think it's better than the first one. I don't know. That opening action sequence was amazing. Amazing. They really showed like the trueness to like how dark the U.S. government would do some shit.
Yeah, but like
That shit was cool to me. I
better
was
than
fucking
the
with it.
first one.
Niggas was betting on who was gonna die first. That shit was
I
hilarious.
think it was better than the first one.
I
Just
think it
because it
was
was
better than the
funnier.
first
Didn't you say you didn't see it?
No.
You saw the Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
I thought he didn't see it
Didn't
from the
we?
way that he said that he only heard good things about it. So the way he said it, it did seem like
I've
he
only
did.
heard good things about it.
What happened in the movie?
They didn't all die.
Oh, so you didn't see it?
Yeah, I did see it. I said they didn't all die.
Name something specific that happened in the movie.
What do you want?
This nigga's all
Say
dirt.
something specific that happened in the
nigga's
movie.
all
So they
dirt.
start off the movie. Can I spoilers?
Yeah.
So
Spoiler
they
alert.
start off the movie with the first squad dying, which was hilarious to me.
Oh yeah, no, he saw the movie.
Yeah, but what did
He saw the movie.
The way he said it, it seemed like you didn't see the movie because you said that you only heard good things about it.
Y'all didn't ask me if I saw the movie. Though.
I asked if you saw the movie before we started recording. I said, "Did you see Suicide Squad?" And you said no. And then I said, "Did you see Snake Eyes?" And you said no. I said, "Did you see Suicide Squad?" And you said, "I watched other shit instead."
You said Suicide Squad?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I was lying. I don't know what to tell
He
you.
said, "Nigga, I saw that."
I was like,
The nigga explained the beginning of the movie. I'm like, "Yep, he saw it. The nigga's valid."
I asked him. Whatever.
I guess I'm in this one then. You feel me?
No, but I
gave him the courage to speak up.
so you liked it better than the
Yeah,
first
it
one?
was good. It was good.
Better than the first one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it had all the best elements of the first one.
Will Smith.
I didn't need Will Smith.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think he.
I had
He
Idris
wasn't
Elba.
the
Carried
most
it.
prominent part.
I
of
had
the
Idris
first
Elba.
movie.
I'm fine.
And they was damn near the exact
Like-
same character. Like.
So who
they
you
both
like more,
had-
Idris
And-
Elba or Will Smith?
And I had Idris Elba and John Cena.
But who do you?
I'm
But
happy.
wait. But who do you like more, Idris Elba or or fucking Will Smith?
Will Smith, of course. That's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No,
But that has nothing to do with the movie.
Ooh, he thinking. I don't like how hard you thinking.
Idris
I
Elba
think-
has some good movies.
I think Will Smith. more.
Okay,
He-
good. E-Man?
He matched that
Well,
movie. More.
Will Smith. But
Okay.
'Cause that
I
movie
think
was a
Idris
little more
Elba is better
serious.
person. No, I'm playing.
I think he's the better actor.
Idris
Sometimes-
Elba?
Yeah, Idris Elba is a really good actor. I think Will Smith just has an unparalleled catalog of movies.
I kinda like that
Actually,
a lot.
you know what? I take it back. I just thought about The Pursuit of Happiness. That's a great movie.
Oh, yeah, no. Will Smith can act his ass off. Let's not get
he
that
can
wrong.
act his fucking ass
But Idris Elba can also act.
off. Yeah,
really
he's
fucking
they're
well.
both A tier actors.
Yeah, for
S
sure.
tier.
Yeah.
A tier.
No,
actors.
they're S.
I could give them S tier.
Yeah. I
Will
don't
Smith
know.
is S for sure.
Yeah.
Idris Elba is S for sure, nigga.
Okay.
Idris Elba's
I'd
got
put
it
them
like
both in
that.
S.
Yeah.
But I
I
might
thought
like
John
this.
Cena, Idris Elba debate that was fun.
John Cena did a good job. He was much better in this movie than he was in Fast 9. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
He was terrible. Did you ever see Fast 9?
Nah, I still want to see it.
Nigga,
So
why ain't you
bad,
seen
bro.
it yet, bro? I didn't been trying to put you on this for
I didn't
weeks.
feel like renting it out the one time I came real close to renting it, but
Bro,
I couldn't
it's
see myself spending
hilarious,
money
my
to
nigga.
see it.
Bro, it's
I know I was gonna
hilarious.
laugh the whole time, but
Bro,
I couldn't pull it.
it's
together.
Niggas was
so
in
funny.
space.
Honestly, Fast
what's
9
happening?
was funnier than Suicide Squad.
I'm sure. It was.
Oh, really?
Bro, that shit was. It's because it's ridiculous.
Were either
Suicide-
of the movies
It's
intentionally
ridiculous.
funny?
Suicide Squad is supposed to be funny. Fast 9 is funnier because it's not. It's hilarious, my nigga.
Who's your favorite nigga out of the squad, though? Out of both squads?
Idris.
Out of the first
Oh,
one, you
Idris?
mean? And the
Blood
second?
sport for sure.
Out of the first one
No,
that died?
both. If you like the nigga from the first squad more, like TDK was hilarious, nigga. His arms popped off.
That's-
Niggas thought he was like.
That shit was so funny.
Why
That
would
was
you-
really? The fact he was moving so
he
hard just to
died.
maneuver.
He died.
But I
'cause
don't
his
understand-
Arms got lit up? Like what?
What I don't understand is why bring him? What was the point? There was no point in bringing that nigga.
I think they just might have been killing niggas off to be honest.
But why bring him to kill? Okay, wait. If they,
the
He's
niggas
expendable.
but if they were just trying to,
They
okay.
needed that nigga dead. He
But if
was a
they're just trying to
villain.
sacrifice expendable motherfuckers, why did they bring Captain Boomerang? That nigga was raw. He was getting it done.
I think they just put a team together just
I-
because you
I-
don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Number one, with Harley on the team, right? They knew Harley was gonna live, of course.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did, nigga. Harley
I
lived
mean,
through everything.
they knew that she was gonna live.
They didn't
but
know
if she
Harley was
died,
gonna
it was
live.
aight.
No, they thought Harley was dying there.
No, they
It
didn't.
made no sense that Harley.
No,
lived.
they put Harley on the D-Day team. That's what I would just call it. Them niggas walked into D-Day. They did that on purpose. I think to show niggas like, okay, only some of you niggas is gonna live, but we gonna make sure this Weasel nigga and all these other niggas is dead. Because
Nah.
niggas are villains. All them niggas are
Yeah.
villains. So they sent a team to like die instantly.
It was a questionable team.
They sent a team to die instantly, and Harley already had an inside. They loved Harley. Because she.
Well, but they didn't know that.
No.
The U.S. government didn't know that.
How do you know they didn't know that?
Nigga, no.
Come on, bro.
Harley
U.S.
was meant to
government was
die.
under the. Look,
They
we're not
definitely-
even gonna get into
But
how
they definitely
deep
knew
the
that
U.S.
was a B team.
But the question is,
They knew Harley was not going to die.
nigga, Captain Boomerang was cold.
Hey man, it is what it is. They
Captain Boomerang
them
was
niggas
better
are
than
evil.
Rat Girl, nigga.
That's why
Nigga,
they
they
put them
were
on
all
that team. They had to
evil.
balance it out.
They were all
'Cause they
bad.
didn't know.
They were villains. All of the niggas on both teams were villains. They
But-
weren't supposed to be good niggas.
But if I'm trying to win
You're trying to
missions,
get off jail
I'm gonna
time.
keep the coldest niggas on the good team. I would have brought Captain Boomerang with them other niggas because he get it done.
Over who? The Rat Girl. The Rat Girl was useful as fuck.
Yeah,
But she wasn't
star
supposed
player.
to be, bro.
Oh, come on, bro. What?
She wasn't supposed to be.
She controls an army of rats, nigga. That shit is OD.
That does
On
sound
paper,
pretty OD.
that's not beating Captain
And
Boomerang.
on paper, yeah,
That
but in
sounds
practice,
OD.
yes.
She was
What?
arguably the best one there
Nigga,
because the rat stopped the shark. They stopped.
Stop the shark.
Remember when
The
she was about to
star.
get eaten? And
The
then
rats
she-
didn't stop him. Nigga,
No,
They
Idris
didn't
did.
stop him. But
Idris
after
Elba
they
screamed.
But after
He was
that,
like,
she
"Hey."
called the rats, and then he was still scared.
niggas, you can't beat that. An
Idris
army
was scared
of
of the rats, so-
nigga.
Idris was scared of the rats, but that. Okay, no.
Oh,
Rat
army-
Girl is beating Idris. I'll give you that.
Or the Rat Girl's beating everybody there. She has control over all rats.
Not
Nigga,
Polka
it's
Dot Man.
flipped.
Not Polka Dot Man.
Polka Dot Man was like that. He could only stop like what half a fleet of rats. He would no. Did you see how many rats she was controlling?
Polka Dot Man is taking the
Did you,
rats out.
nigga?
I
Did
think
you see how many rats were
All
being
of them.
controlled? Come on, nigga. She took down the giant star thing, and you think the polka dot nigga is come on, bro.
Did you see how quick Polka Dot Man took the fucking star thing's leg out?
He took the leg out.
But
Yeah, nigga.
what did
but
that do?
Who,
He was
who
still
won?
walking.
Who won?
But, okay, because he couldn't
and
get
then
that high.
got-
He
then-
couldn't get
then
high.
what
enough.
happened to that nigga? Say what happened next.
He wasn't paying attention.
No, say what happened next.
Nigga wasn't paying attention.
So
he got
you
caught
think
locking.
you think the big ass starfish is gonna be harder to watch than 10,000 rats chasing your ass?
I'm taking
10,000
Polka Dot Man versus her.
No, I'm
Yes.
not taking her.
Yes.
No, I'm not taking him.
I'm taking Polka Dot Man.
Come on, 10,000.
You're
rats,
taking
nigga?
Rat Girl over Polka Dot Man?
Yes.
You're an idiot.
Yes.
No, you're wrong. Nigga, you also
Over
think
not
Can't Stop
hearing
Twinkling
this,
is a-
I'd have to give it to Rat Girl.
Nigga, you didn't even watch the movie.
This is what I just said. Did I not just say that?
All right, Polka Dot Man. Bro, the Polka Dot Man shot out polka dots, but them bitches burned
It
everything.
sounds lame, so you have to watch it, bro. No,
It was
there's no
crazy. His
explanation.
power was OD. His power was
definitely
OD.
was.
Nigga was the most dangerous motherfucker. on the
He
team.
was solely, yeah. But when Rat Girl got the rats, nigga, it's clip. You can't fight that. You
Polka
can't
Dot
fight
Man
that.
could.
No, he couldn't. He could
Yeah.
fight it for like half a minute before the second fleet of rats got to him.
Nah, Polka Dot Man taking that dog.
Clip.
He's taking that dog.
Clip.
Shout out Polka Dot Man too.
Polka Dot Man lost to the starfish. Rat Girl beat the starfish. Automatically better. Like, automatically better. Rat Girl beat the starfish. That nigga died to it.
Circumstantially.
Nah.
Nigga, Harley Quinn jumped through the fucking eye. That don't mean she's colder
She
than
didn't-
Polka Dot Man.
She didn't kill. Well, she was going crazy.
She got more kills.
Polka
than
Dot
him.
Man could die to a bullet the same way anybody else could die to that motherfucker. Like,
Any of them could die to a
Rat Girl
bullet.
could have died to a bullet, but Rat Girl has a fleet of 1,000,000 rats, nigga. You're not beating that. You're not. There's nothing on the planet that is beating a nigga with a fleet of 10 million rats, nigga. Like,
You go up in number every time.
nigga, it was crazy.
You feel me?
How many rats was
She
it,
went
nigga?
up a number every time she
She
called
went
him.
up a number every time, nigga.
It was
when
unlimited
she
rats,
flashed
bro.
that, nigga, 1,000,000 rats came out.
Not mice. Rats.
Rats, nigga.
No,
Not
that shit
mice.
was slight disgusting.
Rats.
Okay, wait.
It
One,
was disgusting.
the
nigga.
whole time,
disgusting.
one of the biggest critiques I have for this movie, there was a lot of gore for no reason. Like, that just was not necessary.
Come on, bro. That's
that's the movie,
It's special effects flexing. That's all
I
it
get
is.
it, but it was just not needed toward the movie. It didn't add or take anything away. It was just kind of gross.
That just seems like
Like
what
what?
a
That's
DC
what it's-
comedy movie
You said
would
what?
be.
Like what?
Like, what gore you're saying?
Yeah, like
Just people exploding and blood going in people's faces, like eyes and heads. Like,
I
people,
think that's what the movie is though, because it's like the villains. It's their time to get that.
It
gross
is
shit
what-
the
off,
no,
nigga
no,
getting
you know?
ate by the shark.
It is what it, like,
Like, the shark was straight eating.
Okay,
niggas.
but let's
Like
take.
that's the only reason he was there.
But let's
Yeah,
take-
he was solely there. He was cooling. He was like,
Okay, wait.
Y'all niggas need
But let's
me to
take
eat
Deadpool
somebody?
for example. The Deadpool movie wasn't.
it was gory.
That shit was definitely.
No,
he
shit was
broke
gory.
every
it
bone
was
in his
gory,
body.
but it wasn't to the same extent of just ridiculous. You see
Yeah,
what
a
I'm saying?
lot of their gore, I will admit, was a little wild.
It was just over the top. That's
but,
how I felt.
But that's
I'm not saying that was a bad thing. That's the
I was
only
there-
critique
I
I
was there.
truly have for the movie. Actually, no. I didn't really care about some of that dialogue. Like, when Harley was talking to the Mexican nigga, I ain't give no fuck about none of
nigga.
that.
I thought that shit was so cool.
Yeah, I thought it was funny
That
seeing her
nigga,
with somebody.
that nigga had a regime. He was really about to take over the world. Like his plan was.
Oh, so
like,
you cared about that?
Nigga was about to take over the world for real.
Oh, I didn't care about that.
thought
I
that was
love
funny.
that. He was
I didn't care about
really
that love
about to.
montage.
He killed the head family and was about to take over the world. That nigga was really. He was. What was the government gonna do?
But I didn't need to see them have their little love montage. That was just wasted time to me. I didn't care.
I
That's
like
how
that when
Harley
he,
is.
He went out of his way to tear the picture up. I thought that shit was hilarious, bro. You asked, I was in there dying.
Okay, that part was funny. Yes, but damn. So you really did watch this movie?
I only lied the first time.
You thought he was still lying about the shit. You
He
thought he
was
mystically
free
saw the
balling
first scene.
everything.
Nah, real talk. Yeah.
Yeah, I must have just misheard
He
you. the
saw
first
Rat
time.
Girl. Like,
The nigga, I literally asked him if he. I said, "Did you watch Suicide
and then
Squad?"
he just reassured you that he did, and
But
he still.
why say no? That's why I didn't believe.
I honestly don't remember you saying that. I remember you
I
saying
said-
the other
No,
one.
no,
I
you
said,
definitely said no.
He said no. I
You
watched
definitely
other
said
shit
no.
instead, and I was like, "Oh, okay." He didn't watch it, and then he started talking about it, and I was like,
So
What?
you did? So you did watch it?
"I was like, oh, he's freestyling, so he doesn't look uninformed." And I was like, "Oh, this nigga
So why
actually
you trying to
watches
call
this."
him out on?
Because
he
I was
disagreed.
confused.
He
Nigga.
disagreed with you, so you were like, "Nah, nigga, I'm exposing you, nigga. You didn't even watch that shit."
I was thoroughly confused. I was like, "What, nigga? How?"
That
And
shit.
Yeah.
It was definitely. I think it was better than the first one. I liked it better than the
I
first
think
one.
y'all forgetting about that fire nigga in the first one, El Diablo.
Diablo went hard.
I think he was a cool character, but I think the movie overall was better.
Yeah,
I can let that rock.
I think
Yeah.
the cast might. I didn't see the second one, of course, but I think the cast would have been better the first one.
The cast, I like the cast better in the first one, but
The second movie was just fun.
yeah, I like Deadshot more than I like Bloodsport. I like.
I just think it's so funny how much I didn't realize how much rats are in movies. They happen a lot. Like, I started watching Harry Potter this week.
Yeah.
Rats are easy to train.
But they're just in the movie.
Dog is CGI.
Well, they're easy to train anyway.
But it's CGI.
All of it is CGI. I knew that.
You thought
They're
they got a
just
real
easy to-
shark dog?
No, I knew that. I'm just saying that even the little one.
You thought they had a real weasel, nigga?
No, they might have had a
What was that weasel
couple
supposed to
real
do?
rats in the movie, but like, I just think
No,
it's
the
crazy
funniest
how
part
much
of the
rats pop up.
The whole time,
I
the
didn't
funniest
think
part of that
about
movie to me was when that weasel nigga died, and it was like, bro, this nigga can't swim.
They was like, did anybody check if this nigga could swim? He's sitting in the water, just screaming. Nigga goes, saves him, dead.
He was like, yeah, no, it's cooked for the weasel.
He said, yeah, the weasel's dead. And then you just see some nigga in the office. Yes. The nigga in the office is like, yeah. And then some nigga comes in, pays that nigga money, and leaves. I was like, oh, that's hilarious.
that smaller bullet shit was hard, too.
Oh, when he actually hit him with the shit that he said.
Yeah.
He said,
Pink.
He said, how did you do it? Smaller bullets. Nigga, you know he was pissed.
Yeah.
That nigga was on the ground dying pissed.
That was a good-ass movie.
That
I
was
fucked with it. I'd give it a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm cool with that.
Are you able to rate it?
I give it a 7.
A
Like
7?
movies?
Yeah. What do you mean, like
Like a
movies?
7.
No, like toast. Yeah, nigga.
Just compared to the old one, I give it like a 7.
Oh, okay.
Compared to the old one, you give it a 7?
No, in movies.
Oh.
Oh, movies overall, you give it a
Movies
7.
overall,
Compared to
7.
the old one, you give it a.
Shit, I don't know, higher than a 7.
That's why I was confused how the scale was.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.
I-
It was an enjoyable time.
Yeah, I had fun. My girlfriend, anytime we go to the movie, she literally does not pay attention or will go to sleep or get on her phone or whatever. She watched the whole movie.
That's crazy.
And I can't think of a movie we have watched together that she has sat and watched the entire movie. Frozen 2 is the only other one that like comes up to mind. Oh, and
Frozen.
I hate saying it because this movie should have been good. Bro, that movie, what was it called? Just Mercy with Michael B. Jordan, where he was the lawyer. That was one of the worst movies I ever seen.
Did she watch the entire thing?
She loved it. Like, that movie was boring as fuck. It was to the point where, this is what I didn't like about the movie. I was sitting in the movie theater, and we had been sitting there for about 2.5 hours, bro. And the movie didn't have a climax yet. And I was like, we are about to be in this bitch for another 30. I was like, we're in this bitch for the long haul. And then the credits rolled, and I was like, what?
This clip.
I was like, wait, it's over? Nigga, there was no climax or resolution. No, like, the whole movie, just the same level the entire time. And I'm like, nigga, they didn't even have a trial. Like, all this shit was leading up for the trial. They didn't have it. Well, nigga, what is this? They had the pre-trial and the movie was done. I'm like, and then they just showed the montage of like what happened in real life, and the nigga like got off the case, and I'm like, nigga, this is the worst movie I've never seen. Yeah, nah, it's not good. But I guess if you like lawyer movies, my girlfriend liked it. So
I don't.
no, she watched all of Queen and Slim too. We saw that bitch like 3 times. That shit was hard. I love Queen and Slim. Have you seen it? No.
No, not yet.
Let me ask him again. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, bet.
What if I was serious? Went into it.
Yeah, nah. Queen and Slim is fire. If you haven't seen Queen and Slim, I would recommend it. That's a good one in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got for Suicide Squad though. Overall, I'll give it an 8. It's solid.
I think they killed Pete Davidson too fast. Cause
I think it.
What
remember
was he?
what like
He was
hero
the
or
snitch.
I mean
he was the snitch nigga.
I know, but I get that. But I'm saying, what superhero villain
Oh, he
Yeah,
was
I didn't know
power?
his
Davidson.
character.
The fuck did he have?
He was just a gangster nigga with a good shot, maybe.
Valid. They all had good
like-
shots.
like-
Yeah.
was
They
not
were just.
missing.
They just threw.
No, this is what pissed me off. That javelin nigga never threw the javelin.
He ain't had time.
He
to.
died. He died instantly.
I would have at least thrown it. And then Starfire's ass just completely ruined everything. She jumped and grabbed. It wasn't actually Starfire, but she looked like her. She jumped and grabbed the shit and just took she took half her own team out.
herself out.
Yeah, exactly.
No plan, bro.
Yeah, nah.
It was so funny when they pulled up to the fucking village.
Oh,
It was like, all right, we gotta murk these niggas. No, I don't even want to ruin that part for E. I want to just let that be what that is. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious, nigga. E, you go watch that scene, you gonna be like, damn, they really beating the fuck out these things. Like, cause they was really beating the shit out of everyone.
Went crazy.
Bro,
that was a good scene.
You're gonna die laughing at that scene.
That just seems like a movie that would be really entertaining for me.
That wasn't their fault, though. There's no way they could have known.
There's no way they could have known. And that's why the shit was so funny.
But even the choreography was fire, bro.
They was just smoking.
They were going. And what did Rat Girl do? Nothing.
She didn't have to.
See? You're right.
She didn't have
in
to.
The little contest.
No, didn't she use the rats to kill somebody?
No.
I think they did come in behind.
Yeah, look at you. Changing the story. No, she didn't do shit. She didn't do nothing.
Right.
It was the real niggas at play.
Well, she said today, so.
What did Polka Dot Man do?
He knocked down the tower and took all the niggas out.
He didn't have a lot of kills. But he was funny.
He was funny as shit.
He didn't have a lot of kills because he was too OP, nigga. Like, he would kill everyone.
Everybody was his mom.
That shit was hilarious.
And nigga, I started crying when that shit came
That
out.
shit because it took me a second to realize
you won't get it until you see it.
I'm like, that
he was so
like
lost.
The craziest thing.
It took me a moment to realize. Every time they did it with like multiple groups, it would take me a second to like realize that they changed it. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, "Oh shit!" Like
I caught it the first time.
I caught it the first time, but it took me like a second and a half, and I was like, "Why is it just why
is it just a bunch of balls?"
That shit was funny. That was good.
He was like, "It's easier when I think they're my mom." I was like,
that nigga was crazy.
I was like, that nigga was for real a villain. That nigga, he was like, I'm a superhero. I was like, nah, nigga. I was thinking, you're a villain.
They was all some rather villainous niggas,
bro.
though.
That fucking
Bloodsport wasn't no villain, though.
Bloodsport was a villain.
No,
he was.
That
nigga he was a villain.
He had Superman in the ICU, nigga. He shot Superman with a kryptonite bullet.
But he wasn't evil.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Is that not evil, nigga? I'm gonna see another hero, nigga. I'm gonna just shoot him. Like, he had no reason.
I'm talking in the movie, though.
The nigga's evil.
Well, like, none of them are evil in the movie.
Yeah, they're all
doing.
they're
all.
Like, what was Harley doing that was evil?
Okay, Harley's evil though.
Exactly.
Exactly, nigga.
Harley's evil.
So Bloodsport was evil. His name is Bloodsport. Come on. Now Peacemaker was not evil.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, out of all the people that aren't evil, I see.
He was probably the most evil one.
He's not evil. He was doing what he had to do to keep the peace, nigga. That's
you have to be evil to keep the peace.
That sounds like a fair game.
You have to be evil to keep the
fair
peace.
Game.
Is Deadpool evil?
No. He's an
but he doesn't try to keep the peace. He creates as much
chaos.
chaos.
He's evil, nigga. That nigga's a mercenary.
He's not evil.
Evil. Niggas are evil.
Being a mercenary don't make you evil.
All John Cena wants is peace. Well, all Peacemaker wants is peace. Like, the nigga was like, yo.
But you gotta be evil to do it.
He said, I will kill women, children,
women.
Like, to keep the peace. And it is what it is, nigga. Is that evil?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I respect him for
I'm doing
following
it for
through,
the
though,
safety of others.
I thought he was going to switch up during the movie. Like,
Nah.
oh, these are my friends. He said, no.
I respect
I
him. He stayed 10 toes till the end, bro. He was a 10 toes down
he
nigga.
said, nigga, like, I don't care who it takes down, nigga. I will.
Yeah.
He's like, it's anything to keep the peace. He told that nigga, it is anything.
10 toes.
Yeah.
Shout out Peacemaker.
I was with that.
Peacemaker.
When he said that shit, I was really with it.
So wait, who was your favorite?
Out of all of the Polka Dot Man's power was just so hard, nigga. His power was hard, but the King Shark nigga. King Shark was probably my favorite nigga in the entire movie.
Okay. So
that nigga was cool.
Never mind. I'm
that
not
nigga the king of sharks.
No, he's not the king of sharks.
That nigga's the king of sharks.
He can't like control sharks or nothing like that.
If there was
tiny
a king
fish.
of sharks.
Yeah, if there was a king of sharks, the nigga would be the king of sharks.
Undisputed.
But they don't like listen to him.
Them tiny fish, nigga.
They got it done.
That shit was crazy.
They got it done.
I thought they were so cute. I'm like,
That
oh,
shit made me
damn.
sad.
I was like,
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
they looked at him and said, I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
They got that shit
like,
done.
This is crazy.
If you haven't seen Suicide Squad, go see that shit because that shit was
That
good.
shit was valid.
Yeah, nah. DC, they knocked that one off.
Yeah, they did. They did their thing.
It actually made me want to go see Birds of Prey. I haven't seen that.
I want to see that.
Yeah, it made me want to go see it. It's bad.
I didn't like it.
Really?
Did you actually see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
I think I just like that.
I gotta ask now because I don't know.
I feel
Who's
like
your
I only
favorite
like the
Jesus, don't
ending.
trust
What?
the nigga no more.
I didn't
So
see
who's your
Birds of
favorite
Prey.
character?
I didn't see Birds of Prey.
No, on Suicide Squad.
Oh,
I
Idris
don't think
Elba.
Oh, really?
Bloodsport.
Yeah.
What about you?
Shit, probably.
The King Shark nigga.
I
was
didn't
sick.
see the movie.
I don't even think I saw it. Probably Polka Dot.
Polka Dot nigga.
Polka Dot
sick.
was funny.
Y'all niggas did a lot of talking about. They hated on Polka Dot Man just to big
No,
him up
he-
for the next 10 minutes, bro.
I mean,
Nigga, I just
He's
said
cool.
he can't beat another nigga to fight. There's
Right.
no hating on that. Some hating
Whatever.
shit is his power was huff. No, his power was sick as shit. I know the nigga was cool.
Coldest one.
Yeah, but he had to kill his. I don't know. Like, I don't even want to get into that.
But-
that nigga was the coolest one. But I don't think. I think Rat Girl just had the most OP power, nigga.
yeah, for sure.
That is OP.
First off, she didn't even have a power. She just held it.
Okay,
Nigga, you could do that.
all right.
Idris Elba could do
No,
that. Polka
I
Dot
mean
Man could do that.
machinery
But they
installed
didn't.
inside of me to do it.
For real?
That her dad had the machines inside of her too. Like
Am I
he
correct?
installed-
Is he correct about that?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you didn't see
I
it.
thought I thought that was what her whole backstory was.
I don't think so.
I thought it was just the
How would
piece,
it?
but,
What
I mean, it
she
could've
she
been.
would just move the thing and then any nigga can control all rats with their thoughts? No, nigga. Like
That's how I
she-
thought it worked.
No,
Because wasn't her
nigga.
dad doing it first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he just handed it to her. It was like, hey,
nigga-
I mean, they
did
could've,
them-
maybe.
I thought the whole thing was there was machinery that her dad invented.
yeah,
That
he
was
put in a
inside
stick.
of him too. It was he used it and then she figured it out as well. And then she developed on it more and controlled all the rats, nigga. All the rats. And
You could be
that shit
right.
is
Last time I told you you were wrong about some shit, I got cooked in the Discord. So I'm gonna just let it rock.
Her
Along
backstory
with
wasn't.
just-
Yeah,
what
I thought it was more than just the machinery at hand. Because if then niggas would have just stole that from her, I thought it was a little bit more piece to that. But
You could be right. I don't know. Last
She
time
was-
I told you you were wrong, I got cooked. So shit, I don't know nothing. I guess.
I'm like that. Like
I think that's pretty much everything we have. We can get in anime, right?
yeah.
Tokyo's Revengers. How y'all feeling? Everybody,
I'm hyped.
I'm mad.
What?
You wanted that fight so bad this episode.
What was the point? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I can tell.
I don't get it.
Based off the I'm mad, I knew what it was. Like
I feel like that was.
it was a ton of build up. Now, nigga, you're for sure watching next week without a question.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna
even
watch
that
it.
build-up episode was good to me.
Yeah, I like the build up.
So
episode.
I'm
I'm
not
not saying it
disappointed.
wasn't good. It was frustrating.
But now you can be just as hyped for the next episode.
Nigga, I was hyped for this one.
Well, you got some good content.
Okay, but if I open my phone tomorrow and there's some more, it's another build up. No, nigga, I'm
They're
done
not
with this
gonna
shit.
do that. That
Nigga,
would be
I ain't think they was
insane.
gonna do it this episode. But look what
Nigga,
happened.
I mean,
I
like,
knew
there
the
was some
fight was
pretty-
not
there was
happening by the
open
time it got to
space for it.
18 minutes. I was sitting there like, damn. I was literally like,
I thought they
it
was
got
gonna
to
get it
18
popping.
minutes. I was like, man, they ain't even fighting for real.
I high key thought that it was lit. I thought it was up and stuck, and it was not, nigga. They ain't-
Chances that somebody still dies tomorrow?
someone's gonna die. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
I bet.
You don't think no one's gonna die?
No, I think somebody gonna
Oh,
die.
yeah.
somebody's gonna.
I just didn't want to be alone in that.
Yeah, no.
Somebody's gonna die tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Will it be by Mikey's hands? I don't know.
I think not Kazutora. I think Takamichi's gonna stop that.
I think Takamichi's might fuck around and be the nigga to kill somebody. I think that would be cool.
That's
I think
not
that would be to show that like nigga, I will kill Kazutora for you,
It's
nigga.
not gonna happen.
I think
And
that
then niggas
Kazutora is
would-
gonna die, but not by Mikey's hand.
Yeah, and not by Takamichi either.
Yeah.
I think Takamichi
You
would
wanna
do
put
it.
10 on it?
Nah,
Why not, man?
nah, nigga.
I'm trying to
lost
make
that
bread off
last
this show,
stint,
bro.
nigga. I
I'm
lost
trying to
that
make
last
bread off
stint.
this show.
I was sick. I was sick.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not making that mistake again.
You're not trying to lose another 10?
No,
I'm trying to
no.
make bread off this show.
So, I definitely think something crazy. Draken might kill that nigga. Draken, like,
That's
wouldn't that be
possible.
crazy? If what he said comes to fruition, if you know how he said in the jail, he was like, "I want to kill that nigga. I should have killed that nigga." Like,
I think that's possible.
I think
Draken might fuck around and just like fuck his past self might be like, I have to kill this, like kill that nigga.
I think my guess is going to be that somebody else is going to try to kill him, but it's gonna end up being Baji's mans because I think he's gonna try to kill Baji, and Baji's mans is gonna put an end to him.
Wait, who's Baji's man?
The vice captain of the whatever division Baji is in.
The one Baji is?
The one who
He
got
beat the
fuck up.
Baji beat the fuck out of him.
Oh,
Beat the
dang. How
fuck
did I
out
forget
that
his
nigga.
name? Oh, I forgot his name. That dude
I-
seems cool.
You said, how did you forget it? Honestly, I
I
would
don't-
ask how you
I know-
remembered it.
It's
Yeah.
something with an M, right? I don't know.
No idea. No, you're talking about a different nigga. You're talking about the gray hair nigga?
No.
Oh.
The blonde hair with the tape on his eye.
Yeah.
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 Oh, it starts with an M?
I think so. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
And he got beat the fuck up.
Mitsuya. That's what I'm thinking.
That's the gray
That's
hair
the
nigga.
gray hair guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas worked it out.
We get to see the pink hair dude fight again. I honestly,
yeah, he's cool.
He seemed like he go to dude.
I've been wanting to see Punishment and Sin,
Yo,
nigga.
Sin- Hanma,
that
whatever
nigga,
his name is,
that
he
nigga
finna go
Hanma,
nuts.
he be scraping shit.
Yeah, he does.
He was the only dude that was finna pull up 10 toes on
He
Mike.
said, "Mikey, run it, nigga." He saw Mikey again and said, "Mikey, let's go." You know, like that's how you know that
Yeah.
nigga's lit for real.
He's awesome.
He looked at Mikey, was like, "Yeah, I'm running back, nigga. I ain't
He
get
said,
to
"It's
beat your
rematch."
ass last time."
The only nigga who did not get one shotted by Mikey so far. That's
Exactly.
Hanma is his name, correct?
Yeah,
Hanma.
Yeah. That's the only nigga that ain't got one
Mikey
shotted
tried
by
to
Mikey.
pull that kick. He blocked that
He
mug.
said, "What?"
Nah, Mikey the one shot king.
I love that shit when a nigga when the villain stand up to the hero and scrape that nigga. I'm
The
like,
second
all
you
right.
see a look from
I
Mikey,
might
like,
fuck with
damn.
the villain. Like when I'm sitting there and I see a villain scraping the hero, I'll be like, damn.
yeah.
I'll be like, damn, that villain is different. Like I fucked with Thanos. Thanos was scraping shit.
Was Thanos a villain though?
And
Thanos was not a
He
villain.
was going against what everybody else wanted.
Yeah.
That don't make you a villain.
He
That
was
is a villain.
Nigga, he was trying to murder half the universe. That is a
Yeah,
villain.
he's a villain.
He's a villain.
He's not
Regardless
a
of
villain.
he's doing
He's
it for
definitely-
his justice. Is that not what every villain does?
Is that not what every hero does?
I'm like every hero
No,
does that.
every hero is standing up for what society wants. If a majority of people,
Hard disagree. Captain America.
Captain America is a terrible person. That has nothing. That has nothing to do with him being a hero. He's a terrible person. He stands up for what he wants a lot of the time. But
Yeah, that's what.
I'm the villain. Thanos made that decision on his own. Like he was like, "Nah, nigga, half the universe gotta die." That nigga's a villain.
He ain't even killed them niggas for real. They was just in the Soul Stone.
I'm gonna say that to my wife who lost her babies. They ain't even dead.
They didn't even kill him for it. They in the
Exactly.
Soul Stone.
Like you
They
just
just
never
gone.
gonna see them again.
Damn, they're just
chill out.
dust. Yeah,
just gone.
nothing.
Yeah, like
nothing serious.
what are you supposed to say, nigga? Like you're gonna wipe out my family and
Definitely a
everything
villain.
I care about. Well, like I could be the only nigga left in my family. I
Especially-
could get home and my brothers are gone, mom's gone, dad's gone, all that shit gone,
Yeah.
and it's just me.
Yeah, no.
And that unlucky draw. Like what the fuck do you mean unlucky draw? Undo that shit.
I used the stones to destroy the stones.
Exactly, that nigga's evil.
That shit was great.
And that's not even why he originally did it in the comics. In the comics,
did it
In the
for
comics, he was a
himself.
villain.
he just loved death.
Yeah, he
He's
just
a
wanted
villain in the movie.
He wasn't a villain in the movie.
He was a villain.
He was misunderstood.
He was a villain.
He was a misunderstood
He was
hero.
a villain.
He was a mis-
I don't know about
Especially
hero.
since he had unlimited power, he
far
could have
from a
worked it
hero.
out in so many
if
different
we
ways.
would have watched the movie
There
from
was
his eyes,
other-
he would have been the hero, right?
No,
No.
there was other answers to his question. He could snap double the size of the universe.
Exactly.
There we
Double
go.
the
We have
resources.
a fruitful universe. No,
So what?
no,
he's just wrong.
Yeah, nigga.
That don't make you a villain because you wrong.
What?
Nigga was just he just came up with a
Now
bad
that you said
solution.
that in like a not comic book like mindset, that was stupid. He could just doubled all the resources of the
No,
world.
I agree. But that don't make you a villain just because you came up with the wrong solution.
That is.
But it was a bad
I'm
solution.
sure they could
No,
have
but
worked
niggas-
together to help
niggas
him
are
come up
trying-
with a better
yeah,
solution.
niggas
But
are
he
trying to tell you
said
this
instead
is not
of
right, and he
Okay,
said,
okay, wait.
What about
So,
the minute he murdered by hand? How about that? Does that make him a villain?
like his
nigga,
daughter,
he thought he was doing the right
he
thing.
made a mistake killing his daughter.
He thought he was doing the right thing.
Well, he wasn't.
he
what does that make
In
you?
your eyes, but in his eyes.
And
Okay, so
everybody
what does
else's,
that make him
and
to me?
Okay,
To you,
only
maybe he's a
him.
villain.
Only him. He's the hero. Okay, but all the niggas who work for him who get to be like, all right, I get to survive. Like,
No, but okay,
like what the fuck?
But wait a minute. There are villains are motherfuckers who are doing wrong shit that know they're doing wrong shit.
No.
Not every time.
But a lot of villains.
You
don't think
just
that-
said
no
that,
villain thinks
Peacemaker
that they're
was
doing
a
the wrong
villain.
thing.
Yeah.
This is the exact
Yeah,
argument.
yeah. Peacemaker isn't a villain because he was just
This
trying
is
to keep
the
the peace.
exact argument.
Nah, you're right. Yeah.
Whoa.
Niggas is evil.
Yeah.
That nigga's
Nah,
evil.
Peacemaker wasn't a villain. Yeah. Yeah.
That nigga Thanos was.
Thanos wasn't a villain, though.
Thanos was straight villain, nigga. He was not doing that for the justice of the universe. He did it because he thought it was right. Not
He
because,
thought it was the justice of the universe.
No, he did it because he thought it was right and that he was above everybody and that he gets to choose. Like that does not. No, you don't get to choose.
If I think I'm the only nigga that has
Nigga,
the
I
will
don't get
to make
play
the
God.
best decision,
I don't get to play God
nigga, Thanos does.
because he chose to.
So
That
what
makes
you mean?
you evil. The same way the Joker chooses to murder niggas, he's like, yep, that's just what I want to do. That doesn't make him evil.
But the Joker doesn't do it
He
to try to
doesn't-
save nobody. The Joker does because he's like, nigga, I just want to kill people. He's not
Yeah,
trying to
that's just
save
what he
nobody by
wants
killing
to do.
motherfuckers.
But I mean, like everybody says,
that's what he
any-
wants to do.
There was actually a movie that said it perfectly. Every villain is the hero of his own story.
That's not true. The Joker's not the hero of his own story.
Oh yeah, he knows
Yeah.
Batman's
But
the
he's
hero.
an outlier.
The Joker's
he's
a bad
different.
decision.
Joker's an outlier.
There are hella motherfuckers who just do this shit for the bread. There are
He
villains who
wasn't
just
doing
want the,
that shit for the bread. He
No,
was doing that shit because he was evil.
No, I'm not saying Joker.
Like,
but you're saying he's an
Joker's
outlier.
Joker
There are a
is
lot
a
of villains who do
Yeah, I
villainous
don't
shit
think-
just
no,
to
no,
be villains.
I don't.
That's a villain.
Yeah.
No.
But you can also
I
be
don't
evil.
think that Thanos is evil. I think Thanos is a villain because he was doing all the shit against what the rest of the universe wanted. The rest of the universe
Yeah.
is like,
That's
hey,
a good way to say it.
nigga, we're not going to do that. No, we don't want to wipe out half of our planet. This nigga said, I don't care. I'm wiping that shit.
But that
I
doesn't.
said I can do it,
But-
so I will do
But
it.
that doesn't make you a villain.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
no.
wait. Pause. Don't wait. Let me get this off then. Everybody told Captain America to sign the Accords, and the nigga said no. No. Let me finish. The nigga said no. This is what's best. I know what society wants me to do. I know what all y'all niggas want me to do. But Bucky's my friend, and this is the wrong thing to do. So I'm not gonna do it. Was he a
That's
villain?
But
But
half of
but
the
the law doesn't necessarily mean you're. I'm not evil if I decide to jaywalk. You know what I mean?
Nigga, so
You
what?
can't.
You're saying there's the majority.
You want to
Of
get
what-
you want to get snapped so bad.
No, but I'm saying what the majority want.
Get this nigga out of
So
here.
what makes a nigga? What makes someone a villain?
You're a villain if the group consensus, not even the group consensus, if there is a bunch of people who are telling you that they don't want you to do something, and then you proceed to like, hey, I do not give a fuck about what everybody else wants. It's about me, and I'm going to do this because I think it's just. That
I
is
think
villainous.
that's the
Then
wrong-
Captain
that's
America's a
Captain
villain.
America.
Then Captain America's a
Captain
villain.
start
America
at-
was villainous there. That is villainous.
But we don't even have to draw like a clear line for him. He was straight killing civilians. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For the
like,
greater good of the world.
No,
That's-
not for the
doesn't
greater
sound
good.
like
For what
what it-
he thought was the greater good.
Exactly.
Then
That,
no.
That's all you ever. That's all anyone has is what they think is the greater good.
You could listen. No, the nigga didn't want to listen. Niggas are, no, don't take the stone. I'm murdering this nigga to get the stone.
Because you're wrong, nigga.
Nigga, you don't have to murder a nigga to get the stone.
Nigga, how else was he gonna get it?
Just take it out of his hand and leave. That nigga's a god. That nigga's
Yeah,
a
he
god, a walking demigod. And that nigga, instead
Nigga,
of
he
just
lost
taking
in the
shit,
end. Nigga,
he
you had to work hard.
He said, you know what? I'm not gonna mind murdering you, Tony Stark. He said, I don't give a fuck about. He's like, I'm gonna get a little bit of joy from murdering you.
But he said
That
that's
is
the only
evil.
that's the only murder he got any joy from.
What does that mean?
So?
Everybody gets one murder.
like, no.
But okay, so if he didn't murder Tony Stark, would he be a villain?
No.
Yeah, he
he'd
would still
Yes,
be a
he
villain.
would still be a villain.
I said no, but I meant yes.
like
I
I was saying
Suicide
like no, he would definitely still be a
Why
villain.
do you keep on doing that, though?
Matter of
That's
fact, I ain't
very
watching.
dangerous. That's very dangerous.
I ain't watch
You
Endgame.
can actually watch it.
He said, yeah, Marvel? Like, question mark?
Y'all niggas is stupid. I don't think. I
think-
honestly like if we're really taking a second and thinking about it, I don't think that Thanos is a villain. Yeah, y'all haven't given me a clear reason that
kills
Thanos
innocent
would,
people.
Who is a villain?
He murders innocent people. He murders innocent people in the hopes that he is correct. He didn't truthfully, he didn't even look at the question completely. He said, I came up with a solution, nigga, this is it, and just did it. Like, there was no well thought out process. I might be able to just double the size of the universe.
He just didn't come to that conclusion.
I would
Alright
would
nigga.
literally just call him a villain with bad intentions and bad planning.
And
He didn't have bad intentions.
No. You know what?
He did
I
have
think
bad
he
intentions.
did. I don't think
No,
he turned
good
back on his
intentions.
plan because he
Bad
He's a villain
already
with good
wiped
intentions.
some planets. I think he just had to go through with it because it was like, that wouldn't be fair to the niggas I already murdered.
Nigga,
Like,
He
but now
definitely
you're
had
just
bad intentions.
He didn't have bad. His intention was to save the world, save the universe.
He was a villain
He
with
could
good
have done that
intentions.
with the stones. He's all powerful. His intention was to wipe out half the universe.
because
Yeah.
he didn't think of a different solution.
which makes
Okay.
him villainous.
Yeah, right.
That
Villain.
doesn't make you villainous because you didn't think of
No,
some
no,
shit, nigga.
how did
Yes. If
If
I
I lose-
blast you in the face and I'm like, dang, I didn't think this through. This is my bigger
Even if he
brother.
didn't, even if he,
I'm
nigga's
still
still
bad.
bad.
he
for doing
couldn't
this shit.
possibly think of it. He has resource. He can have people tell him like, "Yo, maybe to work better this way." Like,
But
he has-
nobody did.
How do you know that?
Nigga, we don't. But we don't know any of it. We just go with what we saw in the movie.
Yeah, and Thanos was like, I think this is what's right, and everybody's telling this nigga,
No.
no. Like, we can figure
You're
out other
wrong and
solutions.
I'm right.
All right, then why do we still have to go through with your solution? It's when you start to force your solution on other niggas that you become the villain. That is it.
Nigga, that's Captain America's whole personality.
Guess that nigga a villain then. Like that it is what it is, nigga. But he's not outside murdering niggas. Like there's a big difference when Thanos is like, nigga, I'm going to kill half the universe.
So if you murder a nigga, you're just automatically a villain?
if you
You
murder
murder
an
him with his
innocent nigga,
intent,
yeah. If you murder an innocent nigga for any and say that you're gonna enjoy it, nigga, yeah, like you.
Okay,
you're-
well, no. He didn't enjoy murdering innocent people.
He enjoyed stringing.
he definitely didn't have a problem with it.
But
Because
I
he
mean-
did a lot.
No, saying that that's benign
did
to
have a
me
problem
that does not make it any like, oh, this kill was malignant because I had to kill my daughter and that hurt me. But
Sacrifice,
then
nigga.
the nigga,
Are
and
you
then the
guys
nigga was
saying
like,
that
it's
this is all
benign
without
that
anti-hero?
Huh?
This is all villain or hero. Like, you can't be an anti-hero. You can't be anything.
You can, but not here.
he's
a
not
villain.
an
Because
anti-hero.
I'm saying, like-
he's not an anti-hero. He knew what he was doing. And
He's a misunderstood
he was
hero, bro.
He
No,
made
they
the
understood
decision, nigga. Everybody got what he was doing. Like, yeah, like I understand.
But
why,
no one
they
else had the
don't.
will to make that decision, bro. That's the solution to the problem, and no one else had the will to do it.
They did,
It
though. They
wasn't the
stopped them. They
solution
got
to the problem. We just worked out a different solution, and niggas.
How about this? How
He
about this
had
then?
already murdered half the universe, so the niggas like.
Okay.
He's like, what? He can't not go through with his plan. He hand murdered half half of.
Are the
multiple
stones
planets.
all powerful in that movie? Were they all powerful? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, they should have been.
Yes. If you can't think of the proper solution to a problem, are you a villain?
No.
No.
Yeah. No. Depending on the situation.
Depends on how you handle it.
It depends
Okay.
on the
His situation,
situation.
yeah.
'cause
Okay.
He's evil.
There-
Okay. Wait. Tony Stark snapped to bring back the other half. He didn't snap in double the rest of the shit.
That's
He,
because the stones got destroyed.
The storms,
he couldn't do
the
anything
gauntlet
else but the one.
instantly exploded and he died.
he could have did it all in one snap. They're all powerful, right?
I don't know if he could have done it in
Could he?
all.
And we don't know if Thanos could have doubled the universe, but we know he could
No,
cut
we
that
know
shit in
he
half.
could have done anything. I don't know if he
Okay,
could have
then
done
Tony
multiple.
could have done anything.
But look, I know
What
he could
was-
do any
what was
one
wrong
wish.
about his-
I don't know that
There's
he
a
could
big
do multiple
difference
wishes.
between Thanos, who is a actual god, and this mortal nigga Tony Stark. Tony Stark got one snap. Thanos had so much power.
Do it all in one
that
snap.
Wait,
He
wait, 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 wait.
snapped. Wiped out half the universe, snapped, got away, snapped, blew up all the rocks, and then was done. That and got the did he keep his hand or was it just
Nah,
super
his
burnt?
shit was done.
His shit was just super.
His shit
Yeah,
was
his hand was fucked.
Yeah,
But
everything
that's
was
it.
fucked. Yeah.
Tony Stark died, nigga. He clicked that bit.
The movie.
You don't know what he had, and you don't really got super time to think like, okay, this is what I got to do with the snap. No, nigga, he got
They
the
had
rocks.
5 years to think, nigga.
Oh well, he did have
But
time.
Tony Stark didn't really do that much but get rid of Thanos. Hulk was the one that brought everyone back.
Even better. Like, that doesn't make niggas villains just because they didn't think of the proper solution to the problem.
What do you think Thanos is?
He's a misunderstood hero. What are you talking about?
Okay.
He is.
That nigga's not a hero. He's went to multiple planets and just subjected his rule on it. So wait. So if I came in your house, right, murdered half the people, and then just said, all right, your house has like double the nutrients for you and E, and I'm still good?
I would think you're a villain.
Oh, no.
Because you killed my family.
No.
But I might be misunderstanding.
No,
I'm misunderstanding,
I'm just
nigga.
good, nigga, because I was trying to double your food. No, nigga, that does not
I'm
make me
misunderstanding.
good. That does not make me good. If I walk in your crib, murder half the people there, nigga, I have no jurisdiction to be in your fucking crib, nigga. I have no say on what happens in the bellies of the starving, nigga. I have no say. I have zero say in that. He could have pulled up and just fed all the niggas.
He could have made it so that they didn't need
crops.
food. He could have done
He had-
anything better than what he did. Like,
He didn't think of it. Does that make you a villain?
Okay,
Yes.
well,
You can't just go
in that
forward.
instance,
If niggas
Chris
are-
could have bought us food, but he decided to kill half our family.
And I'm saying that I'm misunderstanding, nigga. But he did some heroic shit.
All right.
Of course I'm salty
All right,
about it,
so-
nigga.
Wait. Let's talk
My
about
mom's dead.
All right, let's talk about. So, what would happen in a legal system if I was just trying to double his food, nigga. You murdered half of his family, and then it's like I'm just sitting there. I'm looking at the
But that's
judge
what
like, Judge, you don't get me. no, nigga. The judge
that's
is gonna
what
look
it
at you
is.
like, hey, you murdered like a bunch of people to double the food.
That's against the law.
Yeah, that's valid though to double the food though, right?
But that's
Like,
but against the law,
Come on, bro. That nigga was hungry.
But
There
you're
was
saying
hungry niggas.
okay. But
I
now
had
you're
to kill
equating.
half the
But
niggas.
now you're equating law with villain and hero.
No, I'm saying like explain the situation where a nigga is going to be sitting there and be happy at the end of the situation. No one in the universe is going to be happy with half of the universe.
His
dying.
goal wasn't to make them niggas happy. His goal was so they could live.
Guess the fuck what? If niggas would rather be happy and hungry than hungry and unhappy, nigga. Like that
said-
nigga made the decision for you.
Thanos, he's an objective nigga, and he was like, I don't give a fuck about
So
nobody's
objectively,
feelings.
he couldn't have.
objectively,
Objectively,
could
he
have
solved the
stepped
problem.
outside the
No, he
situation
didn't.
and saw
He
like,
didn't.
maybe there's
He
a
solved the
better way
problem.
to
No,
fix
he didn't.
this.
How did he not objectively solve the problem?
Because the numbers will grow again and people will take up the spots that other people didn't take up.
Yeah, but he solved it for right now.
Nigga, that's
He
not
solved it for
solving-
a long
That's
ass
not
time.
solving
the
the problem.
objective.
The objective is making sure that the universe is good, and he was like, "It's gonna be good as long as I'm here, so that's valid."
He
No,
put
it's not.
Duct
No, it's
tape
not.
on the universe.
Yeah, he put duct tape on the universe and said it's okay. No, it's not, nigga.
Hey, he made it work.
If
nigga.
he doubled the size
He
of the
broke it,
universe,
then
that
put
would
the duct tape
actually.
on.
See, but this is the thing. This is why Thanos had to do it, because y'all niggas don't get it. He was the only nigga that had the will to do it, bro. This is why Thanos had to do the shit.
And
if
the
niggas
Joker
would
just had to take over Gotham because y'all niggas don't get it. There's got to be a space for criminals.
but Joker clearly said,
like, no, nigga.
but Joker has no intention but to just kill niggas.
But he has an intention beyond that.
No, he
sometimes
doesn't.
when he took
Sometimes
over
he does.
Arkham, when he took over the fucking asylum, nigga, when he took over the asylum, the whole purpose was, I want to set these criminal niggas free. I think they have the right to be free.
Okay.
No, nigga, they don't.
You disagree.
So, nigga.
So now win.
Oh, okay. So then Joker's not a villain.
I mean, I don't know what you're
Alright,
talking about.
nigga.
I don't know what you're talking
now
about, nigga.
Now is Swab's base to base. No,
Nigga, I don't know what
the
you're talking
nigga
about. I don't have to-
murdered half the universe, regardless of how you cut it. It's
He saved half the universe. Actually,
No,
no,
he
he
didn't.
saved all of it, because once he murdered them niggas, he saved it all.
no.
Not even half the
He didn't
universe is
save
in trouble.
shit.
You know,
didn't
he
save shit. 'Cause
preemptively
you know what?
killed half the universe.
No. Because how did he save shit and he didn't move niggas to where food is? There could have been niggas who were just like in the middle of the desert with
I'm
no
still
food,
starving.
and still out there starving. So like
You
he
can have a
didn't
whole
double. He didn't kill half them niggas, then give everybody plates. He killed half them niggas and said, "All right, figure it out."
He didn't think of it.
That's on him, nigga. He didn't even really complete his plan. He didn't even really do the shit. He was just like, yeah, I'm a half-ass do this plan to save the universe.
And they took a break.
And then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go find the plan and lay down
Yeah,
after
like,
I do the shit.
he was
Like,
He
on
didn't
vacation.
think of it, nigga.
nigga, no. If you go outside and murder a bunch of people in the name of like, if you went outside and were like, okay, we gotta take one person for every nigga that I dislike. right? So if
but now
just off my will,
but now if we're taking like and dislike, that's completely different.
no, but that's
It had nothing to do with any of his
made
feelings.
a decision on his feelings, nigga. That is all. Like he was like, I'm the only nigga who can come to those resolutions. No, nigga, there's probably another nigga who wants half the universe dead, or there's probably another nigga that wants half the universe to eat.
Who else got it done?
That nigga didn't get it done.
He did get it done.
He didn't
How?
get it done.
He
Talk
didn't.
about he did get it done.
No, he didn't.
Half the
He
universe.
just killed half the universe.
Yeah,
he
I'm
didn't.
like,
He
people are
didn't make
still
sure
gonna be
niggas
hungry.
ate. He said half the universe is good. There's enough resources for everyone.
That was his goal.
Nigga, there was enough resources for everyone there.
No, there wasn't. What are you talking about?
How do you know
There
that?
was-
Nigga, the whole planet of Titan went down because there wasn't enough resources for them niggas.
But that was one planet. Like we don't know.
That was his
the whole
planet.
universe.
He went to hella planets though.
But he didn't go to the whole
Where
the
niggas
whole
were just
universe.
hungry.
He didn't
whole
even go
universe.
to.
He said,
Right. Like, that's
now
how
everybody
the
has
world
full
works.
bellies. How do you know niggas want full bellies? You just out here giving what niggas what you want, nigga. That has nothing to do with anything.
Nigga he saw a goal.
All right, so
He
what do you
got it
call
done,
a person who gets you
That's
a present? Wait, what do you call a person who gets you a present that they want that you didn't want? A bad present giver, right? So this nigga gave everybody a terrible present, and the nigga's still good.
So
I like
no.
any present.
So nigga, if I give you cheese for Christmas, I'm evil? No, nigga, you just didn't like it.
I didn't say Thanos was evil. I actually said the latter. I said Thanos isn't evil, but he is a villain.
You said that he got the objective done. A lot of villains do that, and they're still evil.
But they have evil objectives.
He said he saw a goal.
They don't have the
He
that
followed
guy
through.
is objectively
My goal is to
bad.
kill you.
Every,
I kill
every
you.
single nigga agrees that his objective is objectively bad. I don't.
Just
half
because
the
every
niggas
nigga
dead.
agrees with it, the reason bad shit.
So if he came to a wrong conclusion and then did it anyway after everybody was telling him that it was the wrong conclusion, that nigga's still good. No, nigga, he just did what he wanted. That does. So the Joker just goes outside and murders a bunch of niggas. He did what he wanted. That doesn't make him bad.
the Joker knows he's evil. He says it all the time.
Yeah, the Joker knows he's evil because he knows the things that he.
The Joker has no
What
positive.
he rudimentarily does is evil under his own guise. That nigga Thanos just made. He was like, "Oh, killing niggas isn't bad." That's it. They're like, if I just make the decision that killing niggas isn't bad, then I'm not the villain.
But there are hella heroes that kill motherfuckers.
Like who?
Punisher.
Niggas don't go out of
Nah,
their way
they-
to kill niggas.
Not
Punisher.
innocence though.
No, yeah,
Ghost
they don't
Rider.
go out of their way to
said
kill an
what?
innocent
Iron Man.
nigga.
Hella niggas
Not
kill
innocence. Ghost
Not-
Rider only,
not purposely
especially not
on-
Ghost Rider. He only kills people who deserve it.
Well, yeah, but you're saying I'm just saying people who kill people.
But they deserve it. You
Okay,
know,
Iron
they
Man.
don't-
If we're Iron Man at the beginning of the MCU, that nigga was making weapons to try to save motherfuckers. He was wrong as hell. Niggas was dying left and right, but nigga was doing his best. Does that make him a villain? Was he a villain at the beginning of Iron Man 1?
No, his dad was making the weapons. He wasn't making the weapons.
There you go.
No, he
At
At the
wasn't.
beginning of Iron Man 1, yeah.
No, he.
It's sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's just his dad. In the movie, he
That's
was
what I'm
making
saying.
weapons.
Iron Man 1.
Oh, I'm thinking
Iron Man wasn't a villain. Nigga was just wrong.
Yeah, and then but once he realized what it was doing, like once he was around to see what was happening, he said, "I can't keep doing
And
this."
Thanos
And he
didn't have
already-
that realization.
He already made the weapons. He
So
already
if you
killed
never
people.
come to the conclusion
And
that
then-
you were doing bad shit, that does not make you not bad. They're like you're trying to overlook everything he did. He still murdered planets.
Well,
he
then
went
even
on
if-
planets and hand killed them niggas.
Even if
he
you come
hand
to the
killed half of
conclusion,
them,
though, if you come to the conclusion, you still killed all these niggas.
Yeah,
Tony
which
Stark
make-
made a bomb that went off and killed people. He's
yes,
still
and
bad.
he feels
Nigga,
feels
his goal
bad.
was to save niggas.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
no, I'm
Okay, is Gentle Criminal a
he's,
villain?
He's agreeing with you.
Yeah,
he's
I'm-
agreeing
I'm-
with
I'm going
He's on
with
your
you.
side.
Oh, my bad.
You
I don't
arguing
understand
with this
what
nigga,
you're
he's
saying.
on your side.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
so-
Is Gentle Criminal a villain?
Yes.
Okay,
by
wait,
his,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
by
wait.
his
My
own
bad,
definition.
my bad, my
I
bad.
don't- Is he evil?
I said it wrong. Nah, I said it wrong. For some reason,
Gentle
I
criminal
thought y'all
literally
niggas were in
has
my head.
criminal in his name.
When Gentle Criminal went to go save that nigga and he accidentally killed him, nigga, he did his best. He was just wrong, nigga.
Nigga, that's a complete difference from Thanos. Actually, he was like, I'm actively killing niggas to save other niggas.
That's what you
but
gotta do sometimes.
That's not his objective. Was to kill them niggas, not to save. His objective was to wipe out half of the universe.
Let me ask you
Not
guys a
to-
question.
Not to make sure that everybody was cool. It was to just wipe out half the universe.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question, and then we can end it on this because this conversation has been going for quite a while. on Sokovia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ultron lifted that entire planet up, whatever, was going to drop it down to the Earth. Iron Man and Thor, we're just going to blow up that entire bitch. They was just like, fuck it. The only way to save these niggas, we're just going to blow up this entire rock. Captain America was on this bitch. He said, no, we'll all just die instead. And somehow, you feel me, S.H.I.E.L.D. end up fixing it. If S.H.I.E.L.D. never came and Iron Man and Thor would have said, let's blow this rock up, are they villains now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's trash.
No,
Yeah.
because look,
Yeah, they're
That's a
villains.
terrible.
they were already. So as far as they were concerned, everybody on that rock was dead already because he was just gonna drop it, and they didn't have any way to stop him from doing it.
It was the same shit for Thanos. The entire
No.
universe was going to die already.
No,
Universe is bound to die
The universe
regardless.
is doing fine.
The universe is
He
going to die
preemptively
regardless
tried
of
to
what
save
he does.
everybody.
The universe is going to die regardless of what he does.
And then they
he's just trying to slow it down. That does not make you good. That does not make you not a villain. Like me wiping
wait,
out half
so
the
you
universe
guys-
to make the universe last.
So wait,
longer?
what's the difference? What's the difference between blowing up Sokovia and getting rid of half of the world?
Because they
Or
didn't
half
have
of
a
the universe.
They didn't have an option but to blow it up in their heads, and that would have saved more people.
Same with Thanos. He didn't have an option but to kill half the universe in
He
his
did
head.
have an
Just like
option.
you said, in his head.
He did.
But no, you
No,
said in
that's-
their heads,
yeah,
right?
in their
right?
head.
That's the important part. In their heads, they didn't have another option. Captain America thought up another option, and Captain America ended up saving the day. But what if they said, fuck you, Captain America, let's blow this rock up anyway?
But the people they were gonna
I
blow
said
up
that they were villains.
were dead anyway. Well, I guess that would be still in their head because. So my point of view is that since they were gonna die already, blowing it up wouldn't have changed anything.
Same
the people
with
he
Thanos,
killed
though. In
weren't
his
dead.
mind, they were going to die already. The universe was already going to
But
die
they weren't
already.
dead. He killed them already.
So wait, so which part of the universe did he stop from dying? None of it.
Half of it.
No, the universe is still gonna die, regardless of how you chop it.
The
cut
Earth
it up.
is still gonna die even if they blow up the fucking Sokovia. That's just how the world works. But right now,
So
my
why
job is
are
to
you
stop what I
wiping
can.
niggas?
My job is to stop what I can. That's what any hero's goal is.
No.
Nigga, Superman can't stop every crime, but he can stop what he can.
Yes, but I'm saying wiping half the universe does not add up to I saved half the universe. No, you did not save half the universe because there's still niggas dying from the reason
So
why
what,
you
what
wiped
would
them
you
out.
have done in
either
Iron Man
way.
and Thor's spot?
Niggas are going to die regardless.
Yes.
So you doing something about it is completely benign.
So what would you have done in
So
Iron Man
what's
and
the
Thor's
point of a
spot?
hero's job then?
The hero's job is to stop from massive damage happening. The damage
They were
that
about to
Thanos,
blow up a whole-
No. The damage that Thanos is doing to the universe is not going to stop the damage that he wants to stop. It's not going to do any. It just slows it down. If I can slow down a planet blowing up, or if I can just blow the planet up, it does not matter because I'm still letting the planet blow up.
Well, then
I'm not
anything
looking
that a
for
hero or a
He's
villain
not.
does
He's
is
not
pointless.
looking for it. He's not looking for the solution. He was just looking for a band-aid. That is not easy.
That's what any hero's job is.
The nigga, no. The heroes are looking for solutions, i.e., why they put niggas in jail, why they put niggas
That's
away.
not a solution, that's
That
a
is-
band-aid.
Solution.
That is.
If
that
I
is
put
a
you in jail
solution.
for 20 years,
No, if I
you
put
can
you
come out and kill someone again.
No, if I put you in jail and make sure that you rot and die in jail, guess the fuck what? I solved the problem. There's a big.
So
difference.
Arkham
But they
isn't
don't
a
do that.
Band-Aid?
Arkham is 100% a band-aid.
So does that make
No,
does
but
that
niggas
make
are
Batman a
mentally
villain now?
insane.
Does that make
Niggas
Batman
are
a villain?
mentally insane. Like they have to put niggas in Arkham because niggas are a
Any
danger
hero
to
is putting a
everybody else.
Band-Aid on a situation. That's what being a hero is, basically.
Yes, but this nigga Thanos is going against everybody else. Everybody else is telling this nigga there's other options, there's other ways, and this nigga said no.
So if when Captain America said, "Hey, fuck it, we're all just gonna die then, nigga, because we not gonna blow this rock up." If Iron Man and Thor said, "No, nigga, fuck that," and blew the fucking rock up, they're villains now.
Yes,
Nigga, what?
on that
they
planet,
saved
they're
the
villain.
world.
They're the villain.
They
They're the
saved
villain.
the world.
But murdered a whole world while doing it. Nigga,
They didn't
that
murder a
doesn't
world.
make
They murdered a rock. They murdered a town,
City.
Sokovia.
Sokovia, yeah.
Sokovia was the city, right? Yeah, I
think it's
so.
a city.
They killed the city of niggas. That still does not make you good. Yeah, the niggas
You're
are
a
villains,
hero.
but
They're heroes.
They're heroes to Earthlings, but not heroes everywhere.
So what's the
else.
U.S. military?
Villains? They've been villains.
So all Marines.
They're the most
Drone
villainous.
strikes.
They're the most villainous
Okay, wait.
fucking
So
army
all-
on the planet.
So all soldiers, Marines, or anything, none of them niggas are heroes. They're just villains.
They're not.
They're not
They're
good.
just not inherently.
You see, you feel me?
They're just
You
not
feel me?
morally good. Like,
Yeah, they're just not good.
They're meant to protect us.
That
don't
does
really
not
have
make,
to be
they,
good.
that
So
does
they're not
make-
heroes.
No.
I
So
love
our
all the
troops aren't heroes. Our troops aren't
I love all
heroes.
the
No.
troops.
I love the
I
troops.
love all the troops.
I love the troops. I love that you're defending
think
my
they're
freedom. That
brave
does not
and-
make you a
right.
hero. There are niggas that are heroes. That does
Yeah,
not
they-
make you a hero. You being on the lines, I appreciate you with my heart and soul. That does not make you a hero. You're not a hero. You're a hero to an American person, but when you go over there to Afghan and you blast some child who didn't have anything on you, that doesn't make you good. Well, I'm protecting America. No, nigga, you also just murdered a small child. That there are good and bad to everything. Like the U.S., they're the same way with heroes. I don't think all heroes are just 100% hero. I think it's about lying in the good 80%. You're like, I'm doing shit for mostly the right reason. That nigga Thanos was just like 50-50, I'm cool.
Yeah, so what makes him a villain? He's 50-50.
The nigga murdered a person on purpose.
He saved half.
He murdered someone still on purpose.
By that logic,
He didn't-
Thanos
he didn't
saved more
save
people.
half.
He did
Thanos
not
saved
save
more
half.
people than
He didn't save
anyone
He
else.
did not save half. He just wiped out half and then said, "Fend for yourselves. There's enough food now." That does not save anybody. E. How does that save anyone? If I just wipe out half and then say, "All right." What if your mountain guide on
unless
Mount
I'm in a-
Everest was standing there? Your
the
lead,
half that I
your
wiped
lead,
out was
wait,
gonna die anyway,
your
too.
lead. Wait, ready? Your lead man you're on Mount Everest. Thanos snaps. Your nigga goes away. And now you're just on a mountain. That nigga left you to die. That nigga just fucked up your whole situation. But it was because I wanted every nigga to get food.
But he's looking at the greater good. He's not.
That's not the greater good. How is that the greater good?
He's looking at the greater good. Obviously, when he snapped and killed 50%, his goal, he knew he wasn't just killing 50. He was killing like 52. Because, yeah, there are niggas who are going to die. That's part of that extra percentage. That's still.
So killing 52% of the universe is not just.
But you can't name a single nigga that saved 48% of the universe.
Yeah, I can.
He saved more niggas than anyone else.
No, he didn't. He didn't save anyone.
About Tony
He
Stark.
saved half.
No,
Tony
he
Stark didn't
save
save 48.
anyone. He just gave
'Cause they're gonna
niggas-
die now.
He just gave
There's
niggas
still
the
no
ability to
resources.
get
They're
food.
gonna die now.
There's-
No, like when he snapped the back,
he
he
did
saved
not
them.
save them.
But they're still gonna die now.
So if I leave
What do you mean?
food at the crib, but none of it is able to be eaten, did I save you, nigga? No, I didn't save you.
But
I
the
didn't
death
save
was
you.
going to be inevitable anyway.
No, my death was not inevitable before he snapped. He snapped, and then a couple more niggas died because
Unless I was
he
in
snapped.
a life or death match against the nigga next to me for a sandwich, like I pretty much everybody else would have been fine. Because if they were about to die from resources, like you're gonna use up those resources eventually anyway.
But instead of using them up in 20 years, you're going to use them up in 500. You feel me? And in 500,
No,
there's going to be another
no,
Thanos.
no.
That's-
That math does not add up. And it's literally instead of losing it in 20, I lose it in 40. That's
No.
it. I get double the time.
Maybe even less because you got less people to get resources too.
Yes, you have less people to get resources. But at the same time, it's the same way that the world was built before. The shit is, it takes more time. The graph of decay is not, it's not fast. The graph of decay is slower than the graph of growth.
I didn't even see the movie.
But yeah, a decay graph looks completely different. So yeah, you have more time. It's exponentially more. It's not just like double it. It's exponent. That's what a graph of decay looks like. So yeah, he definitely. Y'all can think what you want.
He put the universe in a better spot, but he didn't save half the people.
He wasn't going to do that anyway. That wasn't even his. He knows people are going to die.
So that makes him good.
Someone gotta do it.
So I made the decision for everybody because I just think I'm the correct person to make the decision. Regardless, I didn't run the decision past anybody else before I started making actions on that decision. And then I'm just the hero because I think what I'm doing is right.
Okay, look. So if
That does not make it right.
but everyone's gonna die anyway. I'm making you live longer.
Damage control.
But I'm also wiping all the time these other people get. Because I get to make that decision. Or I could just split the universes in two. You know, I have options. I can split the universes in two and then just separate niggas on two completely different planes. Or I could double the size of the universe, or there's a fuckload of options, and the nigga just was like, nah, I chose one, I murdered a couple planets, so I can't go back on this. I didn't like. He just couldn't go back on what he did.
But you're adding new shit into the situation.
No, I'm not. He said that he couldn't go back and undo what he did.
You're saying
so he
this
has
nigga-
to go through with what he's doing.
But you're saying this nigga can double shit and split universe in half, and we don't know that.
He can do anything.
It's all powerful.
But we don't know that.
He can do
We
anything.
do. It's all powerful.
If okay,
Like
He could've done
what,
anything.
wait,
If
all
that's-
doesn't mean all now.
if that's the case, then why didn't Hulk snap and get rid of Thanos while also bringing everybody back? Because
I
you
don't
can't
know.
just do
Ask him.
anything.
I think you can though. I think just
Okay, but then does that make Hulk a villain because he didn't
you
think
can
of
only
it?
do one action at a
yeah,
time.
you,
That's
the
all.
way the movie set it up. You can
Yeah,
do
you
one
can
action.
only do the action of him getting rid of everything was the snap. He did one action. So from what we've seen, niggas can do one action with the glove at a time. Niggas did one. Like
Okay.
You don't
that
know
nigga
how
went
many
around the
actions
universe.
making a new universe is.
Okay,
You
this
feel me?
could be a stretch.
That's like one
That
wish.
it was one wish.
But look,
Niggas.
if he didn't kill half the universe, would he still be bad? If he killed less than half,
Yeah,
Yes.
he about to get your ass.
What?
if he killed less
if he
than
killed
half the
20%.
universe, is he still bad?
If he killed 18%.
Okay.
You said to
Okay,
be a
wait,
hero,
wait,
you have
wait,
to do
wait.
80%.
Wait.
That's what you said.
Hold on.
You gotta
Hold
be
on.
at 80%.
So if he killed less than half, he's bad.
Yes.
And of course, the universe is not just humans.
Yes.
How do we know how many Chitauri or whatever Iron Man wiped out?
Microorganisms, all types of shit. He
Okay,
wiped
so
out.
how do we know that Iron Man didn't wipe up all of the Chitauri race like he did when Thanos and his race disappeared? He wiped out a lot of the universe, or he could have. Is
do
he
you
not
mean?
bad? When Iron Man snapped, he got rid of Thanos and his army. How do we know that his army isn't massive and he just wiped out all of those lives?
That
He's
probably
wiping
would've
out
done more
niggas who are
good
going around the
than
universe, plundering and
Yeah.
literally murdered half of the universe.
Like a
Nigga. If
war
I could bring
race.
everybody that Thanos ever murdered back, then the number would suffice. You don't know what he did with
You'd
that
be
snap.
killing the universe.
No, I wouldn't be killing the universe. I would be
can
adding
pause.
people.
That kills it.
How do you know that?
Because we don't have enough resources.
Says who?
Thanos. and
Thanos made that decision.
every-
Once you look it up, E.
Yeah, no, we don't have to.
You're heated.
Nah, it's just because we turned the camera on.
Nah.
You're heated.
All right, we don't have to keep going too deep in this because we have been talking about this for
Yeah.
a hot minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand on the side that Thanos was not a villain. Nigga was just a misunderstood hero. I hate to break it to you. Y'all got other opinions?
I don't know if I'd call him a hero.
Okay, what do you call
Thank
him?
you, E.
Anti-villain. I wouldn't call him a villain either.
You call him an anti-villain?
He's an anti-villain.
What is an
the
anti-villain?
fuck?
That's not even a thing. Nigga just made some shit up.
No, I would. That's like a anti-hero, but on the villainous
He's
side.
an anti-villain.
It's an anti-hero, but on.
So he's not a villain.
He's trying to
not
be a
a
hero
villain.
by being
Then
a
what
villain.
are you?
He's
That's
trying
what
to
an
be
anti-hero does.
But it's on the opposite side.
Okay, fine. I'll call him an anti-hero then. Happy?
That's what he would be.
Happy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anti-hero. I'll call him that.
And you say he's just a straight villain.
Can you give me an example of another anti-hero?
Can you put your mic closer to your mouth?
Deadpool.
Deadpool is an anti-hero.
I guess all the Suicide Squad, technically.
Have you seen Watchmen?
Yeah.
Rorschach.
Rorschach, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Niggas who do bad shit to get to save niggas.
Yeah, I just wanted to see, you guys'
The
examples.
Spectrum.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do bad shit to save niggas, and that's what
Captain
Thanos
America.
did. Yeah, Captain
could call
America
him
consistently does
anti-hero.
bad shit to save niggas. Even you can even call
Is
Killmonger.
it bad shit or evil shit?
You can,
I would call Killmonger
Evil shit, I guess.
anti-hero.
I guess Killmonger is also an anti-hero.
If it's
I think they've been working a lot of the spectrum of good and bad lately.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
what's
that's
good
what-
and what's bad.
Even Ultron. Ultron's an anti-hero.
Ultron was definitely an anti-hero.
Yeah. Shit, fucking Tony Stark, nigga. Like, nigga, damn near all of them. Fuck you, mean. Thanos is no different than them niggas, except he's just better. He's just
except
stronger.
for that he made the choice to murder those niggas.
He's just
Look,
stronger, bro.
Tony Stark did it on accident. That nigga did it on complete purpose. Like, his goal was to murder half these niggas.
I
Tony
bet.
Stark did that on purpose. Oh, you mean the snapper or what?
No, the bomb. He was not planning on that shit to murder people. Like that was not his goal.
What he think the bomb was gonna do? make him dance.
Well,
No,
he's-
nigga, he
make
knew
him
bombs
dance.
are made to murder people.
He still meant to kill an
He
entire
just
race.
saw it in person, was like, oh, I don't like that it's murdering people. But he knew what he was doing.
He ain't know that it was gonna kill that many people.
But
He
still
knew
meant-
exactly
he
what
still
was
meant
good.
to kill
He
an
shot
entire-
into the
anti-hero,
mountains.
nigga.
Yeah,
Damn.
like,
Yeah,
Like damn. Well, Iron Man lived, man. He brought half these niggas back. Shut up.
the
nigga.
only
He saved
heroes
half the
who
universe.
just don't
He
kill.
saved the half the
He
universe,
did.
nigga.
Hulk did.
Oh,
Yeah.
GG's. GG's.
Well, technically Iron Man did because Hulk brought up them niggas back. If Iron Man didn't snap Thanos, Thanos would have did that shit
Done
again.
again.
Thanos would have been like a quarter.
Get rid of all of y'all.
He's like a quarter. Like, damn, I gotta do all this.
He
Again?
get it done, bro.
He's like, I gotta do it twice.
He gets it done. Shout
Thanos
out to
get it.
Thanos, man.
Thanos was getting shit done. I love Thanos as a character, though.
Oh yeah, good.
That nigga,
Probably the best hero in the MCU.
hero.
Yeah.
Oh no, you going a little far.
that nigga not a hero.
He saved more niggas than anyone else.
No, he didn't.
Name one nigga that
They
saved
unwrote
more.
that. So how the fuck he save them if all them niggas back?
Hey, okay, sure.
Oh, okay.
whatever.
So yeah. So you ain't saved shit.
He temporarily. Who
He
say that many niggas temporarily?
He didn't save nobody temporarily because they're unsaved. So they're
Captain
right back in
America.
peril.
Captain America ain't saved nobody.
If he ain't tell Iron Man and Thor not to blow that rock up, they'd have blew it up, made a bunch of mini meteors, and killed a bunch of other people.
But tell me that's not some dumb shit. Like, this is what pisses me off more than anything else. Captain America didn't know S.H.I.E.L.D. was coming. He was just like, we can't kill people. So we gonna kill everybody, but we're just gonna tie our hands and they'll die, but we won't kill them. Nigga, that's bullshit.
yeah, no, I was playing.
That's bullshit.
I was like, he got heated.
And that's what all the Avengers are doing by stopping Thanos. They say, we can't kill him, but we just gonna let him die. Our hands are tied. It's the same shit on a bigger scale.
You know what? Sasuke not a villain now.
Nigga, what?
Sasuke not a villain. He was just doing what he thought was right.
No, he did what he thought was wrong. He consistently did what he thought was wrong.
No, he didn't. He knew. He thought everything he was doing was the correct choice.
No.
When? When did he think what he was
Kakashi sat him down and said, nigga, this is not the way. He said,
changed
fuck,
his
bro, you're
mind.
right. Then he got
changed-
his. No,
he
he got.
changed his mind.
No, he didn't. He got his ass whooped and
And
said,
changed
fuck
his
it, I
mind.
don't care anymore.
No, and changed his mind.
He sat in front of Karin.
Wait,
chill out.
Wait. So you're not just making this up, and he didn't just change his mind. This is all speculation. What you're doing, but look,
No, he said it.
No, nigga,
He straight-
changed his mind.
But Chris, this is the difference. He
changed
said
his
it.
mind.
He said in
Yes, he
front of
did.
Karin and all of them. He was like, we can't kill people. Killing people is wrong. Then he killed some niggas and was like, I don't care anymore.
That doesn't mean it's bad anymore in his mind.
He never changed his mind. He doesn't care. He said it's wrong. Fuck it though.
That's what Thanos did. Thanos said, "I don't like killing people," and still killed people.
No, Thanos was like, this is right. He said, this is what's got to do. He says, this is what's got to be
I
done.
don't take enjoyment killing people, but he did it.
But he still has to do it.
Which
Me-
means he knows it's bad, and he's still doing it. Am
he
I
said
not?
he didn't.
There's a big difference between doing
Nah.
your duty and fuck it.
No, there's a big difference.
If I
between-
have
He
to
said,
shoot
"Fuck
Noah
it,
to
I have
save you, if I have to shoot Noah to save you, that's doing a duty. If I just like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot Noah, that's completely different.
And Thanos never said that he didn't like.
He said, "I do not take enjoyment in what I do."
But he didn't-
But this one will feel sweet.
But he didn't say what he was doing.
Murdering niggas. He knew that he was about to murder a nigga. He was about to murder a nigga, and you tried to play. You're trying to play semantics.
He didn't.
I'm
do
not doing
nothing.
that shit.
He put
I'm
a
not doing
glove
that
on.
shit. I'm not doing that shit. This is not a courtroom.
All we saw him
I'm
do
not
was put
Michael
the
B.
glove
Jordan. I'm not doing this shit. This is not pre-trial, nigga.
Pod over.
like
No climax, but
Not
the
pre.
shit's
This is
just
not
done.
pre-pod.
That's hilarious. He said, I'm not Michael B. Jordan.
I'm not doing this shit.
That's some stupid shit. But Tokyo's Revenge. Oh man, that was a good ass conversation.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, nah. But overall, this episode of Tokyo's Revengers, it feels weird. Like,
Yeah, I forgot that we were
Getting back to that.
The energy was here. Now it's
because while it makes it seem like the episode of Tokyo's Revengers wasn't even busting, but it was. But it's
was
not as busting
busting.
as that argument. You feel me? There was nothing to argue about.
Infinity War was more busted than that episode.
Oh,
Oh, for sure.
For
so,
sure.
So niggas get
Infinity War was debatably one of the most busting movies of the decade.
Do you mean Infinity War or Endgame?
Endgame.
Infinity War.
Endgame and Infinity
Infinity War was
great.
better than Endgame.
I loved both.
Which one would you say is better?
Infinity War.
Yeah, see? You agree, right?
Yeah, Infinity War.
Well, you didn't
That
see it,
nigga
right?
won.
I don't know.
Yeah, you.
The villain won, nigga. Like, how the fuck? That's some of my favorite shit. When the shit don't turn out good,
Yeah.
I'll be like, damn.
It did turn out good.
Well,
Nigga, the world got saved.
after no,
You're so
it didn't.
funny.
No,
The niggas went around. Where's my kids?
But I saved you.
This nigga left the theater with a smile on his
Sacrifices.
face.
Sacrifices, nigga.
Malcolm walked out the theater like, I know what I have to do. Like, what
This is a wake up call.
Like, this is a wake up call. Thanos is really like, nigga.
Hey, nigga, if someone told me the Infinity Stones was a thing,
You
I might
gonna snap and get rid of?
I might have to get to collecting.
I'm snatching the Reality Stone and the
Right.
Soul Stone. and
I'm snatching
chilling.
one stone and I'm out.
No, I need the red and the yellow. That shit hard. Both of them did
them
the
bugs on
cool
a ring.
shit. I could literally imbue life into anything and I control reality. like nigga, I won at that point.
The Reality Stone pretty much did everything.
everything.
Yeah.
It did everything.
It didn't make no sense.
No,
Yeah.
but I think it only showed like, I think it could only like really alter what was happening.
It was kind of like
for now.
Genjutsu, yeah.
Yeah, it was Genjutsu,
Yeah.
but like with the Soul Stone.
Well,
I
no,
could-
that's what the Mind
like-
Stone was.
What? The Mind Stone gave what's his name?
Vision.
Yeah, Vision. His ability to like, I can't even remember what the Mind Stone did for real. I can't even remember.
Yeah,
that
it gave you mind control over niggas.
shit. Yeah, that's not the same.
That's what Genjutsu is.
Yeah, that's not the same though. Like
the
this nigga
reality stone changed reality.
you,
But not permanently.
Yeah, it wouldn't do it permanently. But with me, like, right, if I had the Soul Stone,
He said,
and-
with me.
and the Reality Stone, nigga, I could make life. I could do whatever I wanted. Because I could just bend reality, give something a life, and then let it go. And then it would just be cool.
But not permanently. You would need
You need time stone.
not time, or yeah, time, I guess.
You
And,
would need all of them.
and probably
Fuck.
power.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, you need them all.
you
Yeah.
would need
Maybe
them
you
all.
don't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Not
Back
time
to
and
square
space.
one.
No, you don't need the Space Stone for that.
Well,
Maybe.
making life would take up more space.
Getting rid of half of it.
Yeah, that's why he had the space stone.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, but Tokyo's Revengers. This episode was pretty good. Shout out to Baji, Kazutora, and all them. They know Thanos, but they alright. They get it done. Not on
Shot.
Thanos
Yeah,
level.
yeah.
Screw both of them.
You don't fuck with Baji?
No, Baji's actually cool. Screw
Baji's
Kazutora.
sick.
Kazutora
Don't.
probably got the dumbest reason to be. That nigga's the dumbest villain ever.
I hate that man.
He's not even a villain. He's just doing what he thinks
He
is
just
correct.
sucked.
He doesn't
Nah,
think
he's
it's correct though.
Yeah, he does.
He didn't think
He
killing
thinks
what's
killing
his face
Mikey
is correct,
is the move.
but he didn't think killing.
So
I forgot his big
So?
brother's name.
Some of the S.
he didn't think it was wrong. He
Yes,
said,
he did.
"Damn." He said, "Damn, this shit fucked up. I gotta go kill Mike."
He still
Like,
knew
what?
it was wrong.
No, he don't.
Okay, even if he
No, he don't.
he didn't think it was his fault, but he knew it was wrong.
No, he didn't.
Oh yeah.
He said it was Mikey's fault, but he knew it was wrong. He knew that his brother.
He-
didn't
yeah,
do it.
he's
but
trying-
it's all Mikey.
But he knew that his brother
In
didn't
his
need to
mind,
die.
he's not the villain. He's not the villain. He never did anything wrong. You see how stupid that shit sounds?
I think we're wilding out on this one,
You see
man.
how stupid that shit sounds? That nigga's a villain.
You
That
slight
is-
wild.
when I make the decision to kill these niggas, I become the villain. That is it.
Sometimes you gotta save a nigga, bro.
Sometimes you gotta kill one.
That's how you save him.
That's his choice was to kill niggas to save niggas.
He didn't say no.
Bakugo made a different choice. Save niggas to win.
Go.
That is how you be a hero, nigga. You save people to win. You gotta win.
Sometimes
by
you gotta-
saving people.
But sometimes you gotta kill niggas.
Name one time All Might killed a nigga.
All
When
my
he
name
punched-
save them all.
When he punched all for one into the floor and made a tornado, he killed some people.
He ain't killed nobody.
Probably.
ain't killed nobody.
You know good and
He
well.
ain't killed nobody. He might have ruined a couple homes, but he ain't killed nobody.
That definitely killed some niggas.
He
If I
gonna
walk
kill
this
a
on my home like
goldfish or
that,
two.
I'm out. I'm having a straight heart attack. It's over with.
they had no resources.
See? That's what we need Thanos for.
Nah,
Niggas not getting it, bro.
no, but we still have the lack of resources. We gotta wait for the bitches to build back
The
up.
house still ain't there.
House still not there.
But now I can build it.
you can build
Could've
that
built it.
resources.
Not in 20 years I couldn't. But now I got 500 years to build it, so I'm lit.
No, you don't. You got a good 40 before you kick the bucket.
But
You
that's
might
what
have a
the
good
generational
20
wealth
before-
is.
You have a good 20. You ain't gonna have no generational
We
wealth.
reverting
nigga.
back.
All them niggas who kept that 1% who are still alive are still holding on. Them niggas like.
Nah, I
Let me
know
get a little
niggas
bit
got a
tighter
bad. When
pool.
Thanos snapped, boy, I know niggas ran the stock market up, bro. You know the
That
rich
would have been
niggas.
a land of opportunity for me.
Opportunity, nigga. Opportunity. Everything would have been blown. Imagine if Jeff Bezos was one of them niggas. Ground wide open. Wide open.
I'm stepping up as the CEO.
Nigga, that is a oop. That is a oop. That's you good, nigga. Boy, I know niggas was
if
eating.
everybody thought like that, half the universe would still be dead.
Niggas was eating.
Niggas would have been like, no, don't
Like,
revive
wait.
them niggas.
Y'all were gone. We got the bread. Now y'all gotta die.
You know,
again.
honestly, keep it a stack. You know how much shit they probably fucked up bringing niggas back? Imagine
Yeah,
if a
get a
whole
new
family got
family.
snapped. I went and met a new woman, got some new kids, everything good. Wife and kids come back like,
Now you really ain't got the
what does
resources.
that mean?
Gee, somebody going
Somebody
hungry.
move into your house. The house vacant now. So snap back. Wait,
Every
there's
nigga
niggas
pops back
living in
up
here.
into the crib. It's just like,
Oh shit!
I can't feed these kids.
I bought the
Thanos.
crib. Thanos did fuck
Save me.
everything up.
They probably destroyed some lives, nigga. They destroyed some lives. You know it.
Wait, no, they did it back in time, right?
No, they just brought everybody back to the present.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you got yourself a new wife and kids, everything, they back
I'm
now.
like 5 years is a lot of time.
Clip.
That's more than enough time to
your
move
twin
on.
brother
Yeah.
disappeared, and then you come back, and now you're 5 years older than your twin brother.
You know how much shit they probably, bro. You know how many?
Right.
You know how many pedophiles they made? You know how many 18-year-olds? You imagine you got a girlfriend and you 16. Snap. Now what? Niggas is mad as fuck.
Bunch of
Wait,
Lost
you didn't
shit.
age the years though, nigga. Like you didn't. Like if you were a 60-year-old and you went missing for 5 years, you're not mystically 21.
Oh yeah, no, I
they
tweaked
came
it.
back.
Yeah. Never mind.
I was like, yeah, you don't come back the same age.
Yeah, you're
still,
right.
You're still a normal ass nigga.
But
This
you
guy's
you lost your
fucking
whole
a
spouse.
Ridiculous amount of pedophile.
But you lost your whole. You lost your person. Like, and what if that's your soulmate and now they 22 and you like, damn, well,
Time
gotta
to
go find me a new
person,
one.
nigga.
Right.
Run it up.
That could have been the one.
Nah, it clearly wasn't. Thanos snapped and made it so it wasn't.
Oh, hold on. Damm is calling. Let's answer. And so, for those who don't know, podcasters, Damm is the end all be all. If he's wrong, if he says some shit, it's the wrong answer. So let's find out. Hey, yo, Ja.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Hey, you live on the Storm podcast. I gotta ask you a question. As you know, you are the end all be all. Your answer is automatically wrong. So we're having a debate.
Why he framing it like that? Why he framing it like
told
that?
them that
John
way-
knows his answer
He
is
wrong.
automatically wrong. We're having a debate. Let me ask you a question. Is Thanos a hero or a villain?
He's definitely a villain.
Oh, y'all niggas is wrong, bro.
You just said whatever he said.
He said Thanos is a villain,
We
which
don't know
means
that-
he's
we
actually
don't know
a
that
hero.
he changed his
But
answer.
He could have just changed his answer. Because you gave him the room, nigga. You should have just asked the
Nigga
question.
never did a science
He-
experiment
he-
before.
John already knows he's wrong
You're
always.
supposed to do the control first.
Exactly.
Nigga
Alright,
added
wait.
the chemical and it said
It's null
whatever
and
the
void now.
reaction-
Okay, John, we'll talk to you. I'll call you after
We
the
don't need to
pod.
control shit.
Peace out, bro.
You do the control first.
You
and
ruined
then-
it. You blew
Yeah,
it.
you ruined the
Now we don't
experiment.
know.
Whole experience messed up.
Y'all know what this niggas would have said if he said he was a hero? Niggas would have been, look, nigga, look.
No, I would have been like, nigga,
I
like,
was
I
like,
don't
that's
know what
funny.
his answer is. I don't know.
John knows.
You ruined. You should have been like, hey, nigga, is Thanos a villain? You just ask him the question, and whatever he says is
Man.
wrong.
Ja wrong about everything, bro. But I do love that nigga. Shout out Ja Damm. Go listen to his music. He just dropped the EP called Ja Complex.
That's lit.
Yeah, shout out Ja.
Does that mean God complex section?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
You know,
That's
goddamn. That's where Ja Damm comes from.
Yeah,
Guy
that's
complex,
kinda
guy.
cool.
Yeah. All that. Shout out Ja. Do we have anything else to talk about? I think that's everything, right? Noah looked like he about to start an argument. What you got to say?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
No, go ahead.
no, I'm good. Did we finish talking about Tokyo Avengers? Revengers?
Yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
pretty much wrapped it up
Right.
smoothly.
Yeah.
There was no new My Hero because of the fucking Tokyo Olympics.
Shout out to Team USA winning basketball gold, even though you niggas was sucking ass in the beginning. very proud of Kevin Durant for being the best player on the planet. And yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. All right.
yeah, he's the best.
I'm not
player
gonna
on
lie.
the planet. He was the best player on the best team.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let it run.
Yeah. What would you call fucking
But if you don't,
Usain Bolt if he was running in a race? You call him the fastest man on the planet if he won the fastest man alive award. Like, that's just what it is. He's at the top of the team.
was LeBron on that team?
No,
So
he's just a better player than LeBron right now.
I mean, you can't.
I mean, I don't watch basketball, so I'm.
Yeah, he's a better player than LeBron right now. I think Kevin Durant's the best player on the planet currently. He literally missed a ring by like.
I mean, none of us
shoelace.
watch basketball,
I
so
don't
we
think
can't
she was
really
the
argue
Olympic
with you.
basketball team. They just go off of stats.
No, they try niggas out. They try a bunch of people out, and then the best of the best stay. I don't understand how Draymond Green ended up on the team, but that's just that.
He got it done. But yeah, no, fuck the Tokyo Olympics. They stopped another show I was watching. Boruto, 2 weeks ago, put a halt to Boruto. But luckily, the Olympics are over. So we are back to our regularly scheduled programming. Thank God. So I read that this Tokyo's Olympics had dropped in a 60% viewership from the last one, the last Olympics.
I didn't watch any of it.
Me either.
Me neither. I don't think I watched the last one though.
I watched some of the
watched
last one.
I didn't watch any of this one.
The last Summer Olympics, it had a 60% drop. This is like the lowest Olympics watch rate in a stupid amount of
history.
time. Yeah.
Probably.
I don't feel like niggas care about the Olympics like
I
that.
think a lot of shows in general ratings are dropping.
It's because a lot of it is also because of social media. I didn't watch any of the Olympics.
They were
I saw some of
I
it.
know
Yeah, 'cause
so
the
much
highlights
about it.
are
I
gonna
know
be there.
people
Yeah.
who won gold and,
Yeah,
other
I saw
Yeah,
a ton
I know
of it.
who won, but I just didn't watch the shit.
I saw some of it on TikTok.
Yeah.
On
I
Instagram,
think
you
they
see
just have
clips.
they just have to put it in better forms. If they would have put it on Instagram and it was just live on Instagram the entire time it was going.
I might have
Probably
clicked it.
would've
I would have.
Yeah.
I would have clicked.
I would've clicked it.
I would have clicked it 110%.
Yeah.
I would have clicked the basketball thing every single time it popped up.
Yeah.
And they tried to make it super like available to niggas, but like it was on Peacock. I'm not getting on Peacock.
I think you got to pay for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not getting on Peacock to watch the Olympics.
Also, live TV. Who the fuck watches that anymore? Nobody watches live
Times have
TV.
changed.
Only
They-
my mom.
Instagram Live, TikTok Live. They would have done like multiple pages.
Oh, they would have done
just
numbers
live.
if they put it on TikTok Live. Because you know when you're
Revenue.
scrolling through TikTok Live and you be watching live, you don't even give a fuck about.
Yeah, that's
You don't even
say something interesting. I'm
you
like,
don't even
oh.
give a fuck about it. You just be scrolling and be like, oh.
Nigga, you do.
You know how many
understand
games of Snake I watch a day?
on accident?
You know how many
On
games of
accident.
Snake I watch a day on TikTok? Yes. At least 3.
Nigga, there's niggas on the stream. Oh my god, why are you guys gifting so much? I can't
hate
see.
that guy.
I hate
I
that
hate
guy.
that guy.
I hate that
Oh,
guy.
fuck that dude.
Oh my god, you guys are gifting too much. And
Stop
then
gifting. You're going to make
every
me
nigga in
lose.
the
I
chat-
can't see. Shut
Every
up,
nigga
nigga.
in the chat is like, nobody's sending you gifts. Every nigga in the chat
Niggas
is
be
like,
gifting,
yo.
though. Niggas be gifting, though.
Niggas sometimes.
Man, fuck
When
that
I go
guy.
in there, it be straight niggas treating them. Like, yo, shut the fuck
He's good
up.
at Snake, though, and he gets the views.
That nigga, he be like, oh, I'm going crazy because nobody's gifting right now. I'm like,
Yeah, nah, fuck that guy. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck that
oh,
guy.
I can't see. Too many gifts. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck can't you see?
No, you
Like,
got to get TikTok.
I think I'm cool on that.
It's a good. This
Nah,
nigga
you
don't have
gotta get
Instagram
this.
either.
like, can you blame him?
Oh, he got a Snapchat. Lame ass nigga.
Hey, it's working.
Yeah, yeah. You know how?
That's
But do you
fair.
know how annoyed I am when I have to copy links and send him Instagrams and copy links and send him TikToks?
Exactly. It's easy for me. People send me shit. I get curated.
It's all in one place.
Yeah, I guess you do get curated. Yeah, you don't gotta look through. I look through to find the good shit. I send you the good shit. I'm gonna stop sending you shit. Nah,
That's cool.
I'm gonna just send you the crazy shit that pop up on
Ooh,
my
there's one I
TikTok.
gotta show you once we finish up.
Is it the
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you one once we finish up. Oh, shout out to bro. Speaking of TikTok, shout out my boy Ouchie. She loves Ouchie. That nigga got a post that hit 250,000 plays.
Really?
Shout out to my boy Ouchie.
My boy.
You know which one it was?
Which one?
Don't come on this stream rapping. He said, I'm rapping, I'm stacking, making it happen. Shout out my boy Ouchie, man. I love that dude. That's a cool ass nigga, man.
That shit is hilarious. Oh, and also shout out Austin.
Oh yeah. So we gonna wrap up with the podcast after this. We were on our way to Subway before the nigga asked us for money. We ran into our homie Austin, and he's starting up a business selling beard oils. He gave us some free beard oils.
So when you see
green
my
apple,
beard come in, you know what happened.
That's facts. He gave us green apple, orange. They're not on sale yet, but we'll let y'all know when they go on sale. Them bitches, they smell fantastic.
Beautiful.
My face still smell good. So I'm with it. If the beard start growing in, I'll let y'all know. My beard is already pretty decent.
Mine ain't.
But I do need it to hit a little harder.
So you gonna see what it look like to like help beards, and you'll see what happens when you have no beard.
Yeah.
So,
E-man,
Get the goatee going.
you trying to hit the full beard?
I'm messing with
See,
the goatee right now. I'm not
successful
gonna
black
lie.
man?
I will.
No, it's not the successful black man yet. The successful black man is when the mustache and goatee connect.
I probably
When they
will.
separate, you're not successful. But once they connect, nigga, boy, you successful as hell.
Yeah, I might try to get that. But
You going for the successful
I'm
black
messing
man?
with the goatee right now.
Okay, word.
Successful
No, how's your
black man.
facial hair game going?
It's going decent. We'll see if this butter does.
It's funny. People don't even know what you look like.
What if this shit was crazy?
You come back next week looking like Santa.
Santa Claus.
You look like James Harden. That shit'll be crazy.
I'd be scared.
The people have no idea what you look like. I find that really entertaining. I think that's cool. He's light skinned.
Yeah, like it's
Mystery
so
man.
funny because the nigga don't got an Instagram, so you can't.
They
go
can't
on-
find him
Check
nowhere,
I'm
bro.
finding him.
Actually, no. I definitely have pictures with you.
You have
on my
one
page.
picture. One.
That's it?
picture.
Just one?
I think so. It is you niggas on the boat.
That picture is on my page. If you scroll all the way down, you can find us on the boat. In the like, hey.
Not that one.
Noah look ugly. I look ugly. Jacob look confused. I love that picture, man.
Flannels in the summer, man.
Shout out to my man's Malcolm X. But I think we can wrap the pod up here. Anybody else got anything they want to say?
Nah, not exactly. I'll ask after the podcast.
Cool. What did you gain from that?
I was actually gonna say something, but I was like, that's ignorant as hell. I'm not even gonna say it.
Okay, bet. C2, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You feeling good, Noah?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, man. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Let's play it out to Ja Complex.
All right.
Shout out Ja, man. So we're gonna go ahead and peace out. Thanos is a hero, not a villain, and we are
Villain.
out. Love y'all. Peace.
Hey. Well, goddamn, well, goddamn, hey. What's the price of admission? I heard you missing something. Your boy came back from a mission, about to get lit or something. So I've been penny pinching, but now my fingers itching. I smell the money coming, I see the counter ticking. I feel the weight up on my wrist, them real diamonds now. I taste the lips up on your chick, she let me fly her out. I hear them haters talking, but I don't speak broke now. Rockin' a mean coat now, it ain't even snow out. My chain is real gold, and them hoes be real bold, thinking they get a